Hello? I'm here. Ooh. Okay, I can't see this new one. It's a broken link. Hold on, let me try to reload this. Yes, we are sponsored today. I'm still trying to get things going here. I'm failing miserably. This stuff. Hold on. I didn't sleep well. I slept well the last few nights, but not last night. I think I ended too quickly. I should have stayed up. Well, I was tired, but 8 times was a bad idea. I'm gonna try to figure out a way that we can incentivize lowering the time to like 40, and then we'll go at it again. But I think 80 would make sense, but the math is a little off. The math was a little off. OG trying to clock off? No, I'm not trying to clock off at all. I'll keep going. It's just, you know, donos and bits remove time. Well, I don't know if anybody's gonna do it.
Hey, OG.
Oh, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
I have dementia.
Oh, do you know
7K is huge. Yeah, that was true. Yes. Pretend to have. Of course I do, pal. Where's your bathing suit? Did I not tell everybody to bring their bathing suit? You can go get changed.
I don't
Hey, Quinn. What's that?
I don't
wear a bathing suit for this?
Everybody's in a bathing suit.
Okay, all right. Let me
go ahead.
Fantastic.
Jeff.
No, I don't want to wear a bathing. I can just take off my shirt and swim in these khaki shorts.
All right, go ahead. Go.
Go what?
Go get changed.
I don't really want to swim today.
Well, everyone needs to be in the pool. It's a very special day.
Is there like a mixture of gasoline? Are you gonna set it on fire or something?
Why would you think that?
Well, this seems like some red wedding thing. Everyone has to be in the pool.
No, it's like a celebration. Go to the first. It's in a bedroom in the first house. Go down that first house. There's a bedroom. You can follow Quinn. She'll know. Just don't go in while she's changing.
Does it mean this much to you?
Oh, this is for everybody's going to be here. Everyone's going to be in the pool. It's not just for me. It's for the big announcement.
Okay. All right.
Wait, we got to play a good song for this. Hold on. We got to play a pool party song. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do bits and donos. We'll lower the time. I don't know if anybody's gonna do it, but what will happen is that'll only be a thing for 40 until we hit like 30-40 hours. What the hell? You just I gotta get on duty. Tandy's here?
Hey, LT.
How's it going?
How are you?
That's your bathing suit?
Yeah, this is where I wear to all the parties.
You're gonna swim in your jean shorts?
I am, yeah.
Tandy, where is Cumbo?
He's not where I left him.
Oh, shit.
I left him right here in the water.
Oh, God.
That's not good. Oh, nice. You got dressed for the occasion, Quinn. Hello, Rose. You're going to go swimming in your jeans? Has anybody been to a pool party before? I'm not sure. Besides
No,
Quinn?
I haven't.
Okay. You can get changed downstairs if you want to put on your bathing suit. Please, everyone's gonna be in the pool.
Yeah.
Do
in
we
the
have to go in
downstairs
the pool?
apartment.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do it. It's gonna be a special thing for the announcement. We're just all gonna be in the pool for it, and then I'm gonna.
Do I have to go to the other house?
Yeah, it's the
Like-
other
Yeah,
house.
you have to go to the other
Alright.
house, and it's the first bedroom near the kitchen.
Jill, thank you for the tier 1. 2 bench trials from Parsons. I'm trying to recruit more dementia patients.
So how long did it take you guys to find Columbo?
We didn't find him.
Is he dead?
We're not sure. Probably not.
I
But
dropped him in
that'll
the pool to
really
wake him
put a
up.
wrench in the announcement today, if he is. Ooh.
Ooh.
Well-placed grenade or rocket launcher. After we do this announcement, we're going to do some Rise of Kingdom stuff. We are
What happened to
sponsored.
Massimo?
Oh, he's got a trial.
Oh, what do you do?
Nothing. He's putting somebody in for his...
Oh, okay.
Gary Grips is going in for murder.
Oh yeah, there's a trial happening right now.
Wait, right now? That's ridiculous.
So
They're not going to do it right now. We have the announcement first.
Oh, hey, guy.
I'm assuming it's going to be like an hour
it says
after.
on the- oh, I thought it
There's
said
no
on
way they're
the
doing it literally right now. That's the who's the judge?
Grayson. Let me check the docket.
God damn it,
What are they
Grayson.
doing?
I'm gonna have him.
Pushes foot on head, shoves
I'm
him
gonna
to
have
the-
Grayson come up here.
Are we not supposed
Hey,
to
Sheriff,
swim?
how's it going?
Hey, Grayson. Hey, do you mind? You know, I'm having a
That is
pool
happening
party
now.
up here at Parsons. There's a big announcement. It's for undersheriff. Do you mind? Maybe if you want to come up here for it, and then maybe the trial could start afterwards.
I could probably push it out to half
Jenny
past
Hall's
if
probably
that's
been
okay
here
with
for
you.
the
Doc.
You could. Why don't you just come up here for the announcement, get in your bathing suit, and then you could, everyone could go down there
You
for the
do
trial.
Well,
yeah, you
I'm
do
stood here with
Whoa,
Dennis Labar.
yeah,
Can you come with me?
everybody's invited. That's
Okay.
government employee. Come
Okay.
on up.
Okay.
Wear your bathing suits. Make sure you throw on your bathing suit.
Dominic, we got a problem.
What?
Dennis says if your people aren't here at the right time, he's going to shut down your whole department.
Oh, come on. Can you not? Look, this is a big
Is there
deal
anyone not on
today.
duty right
This
now?
is a murder trial.
I'm
8
not.
people died.
Yeah, I know they
Can you come and
did,
take my
but
shoes off for me?
he already admitted to
Yeah.
everything. So I mean, it's gonna be easy. Just
C2, I
Well,
got
this is a
God's
big
out
announcement
pond.
I planned. The whole PD is here.
Oh Jesus! 8 people died on your
C2, I
watch.
gotta get up.
Labar saying he's
No.
gonna put on
This
for
was this was before in a different. This was not
Are
here.
my shoes?
This is not on your watch.
Didn't mean to pull out the
No,
shoes.
it wasn't. None of
Jesus.
the murders were
What the fuck?
were not. I had nothing to do with that.
Those
That was
shoes are
way
amazing.
before.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Thank
Gary
you.
Grips.
Yeah, thanks.
Uh-huh.
Just don't ask him why they call him that.
Okay. So, me and Labar come on up to Parsons to hear this announcement. Why are you
Yes.
doing the announcement at Parsons?
I have dementia.
Hot outside.
You've got dementia. Brilliant. Fantastic. faith in the PD at its highest. Great. Awesome.
All right, come on
Please,
up.
Charlie.
Bring your bathing suits, please.
Can you forget that you have dementia if you have dementia?
No.
I think so.
Hey, Bloom, nice balls.
Thanks.
Do you have to sit right there, Louis? Just like right there,
What's wrong?
right
What's
in
wrong,
my
Billy?
line of sight.
What's your problem?
Okay, how about instead of addressing this, we address the guy with the bib on?
True. Ooh.
Oh, what is this? Yeah, I guess he must have just came from the gym. He's like, check out his
Dickie.
pump.
Bib.
He's got a dickie on.
Oh.
Did you not kick the? God damn it!
The chair.
You kicked the chair.
The chair's
Looks
fine.
fine for
You're
me.
good, you're good.
Yeah,
God
it's
damn
fine.
it! No, not for me. It's all over.
Freddy's not all
Ruined
about
it.
you.
It's not completely
It
fine,
is all about
guys.
him. He's in his recovery arc.
What are you recovering about?
Dementia.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I thought there
The
was no
Dementors.
recovery for
You don't
dementia.
have
Like
to
over there
have
wearing a big
those.
jacket,
It
it's
doesn't
It's like
have
summer.
a
to
for
be.
life thing, you know. And typically
Listen, if we cured AIDS in San Andreas,
Okay.
we
What?
could probably cure dementia.
He doesn't have dementia. He's fine. He's just stressed.
I don't see Toretti ever being stressed over anything.
Think
I'm right here.
Hi, DuPont.
Hey, DuPont.
Hello, DuPont.
Hello.
Is that your bathing suit?
Hello.
I didn't want to put my. I didn't.
Pussy lips out is what she was gonna say.
What?
The fuck?
Well, no,
No,
you
no.
wear a
That is not what I wanted to say.
No.
I don't think
No,
that was where she
mother.
was
Having a
going.
bathing suit doesn't mean you have to take your pussy lips
Yeah,
out.
look at
That's
Copper.
Sometimes
Pussy
you
lips are
can, and that's
completely
not
okay.
true,
optional.
Mom.
Look it. Copper doesn't have hers out.
You were
Why are you
looking?
looking? Seriously?
You were looking, Toretti?
What?
Why are you
Look,
looking
you
at
got
her
your
pussy
You
pussy
get
lips?
away with doing that just because you have dementia.
Looking at what?
There?
I'm not
You're
looking. There's
gonna
nothing to.
comment on my ascot?
There's nothing to look at.
She's wearing an ascot. Toretti.
Are you
Well,
serious?
look at the
There's
time.
nothing to
Look
look
up
at and
there.
find that Copper doesn't have
Toretti.
pussy lips?
Oh, that's fucked up.
I have
What?
bigger pussy lips than you do, Toretti.
Exactly.
Yes, that's true. You do. You do, Copper.
Pussy.
Just the announcement will be coming soon. Just I know
Wanna go out
Bass
by
was
that.
pretty excited about this, so he thought it would be a good idea that when we make the announcement, everybody's in the pool, so hanging out.
Ooh, in the
So,
pool.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm already hanging.
Yep, we know. Everybody knows.
He's hanging. I'm not getting in the pool, Toretti.
Well, I don't even know why you're here, Tandy.
Tandy Wednesday.
No, that's Tandy Tuesdays.
That was
Did you
Toretti
sell to
Tuesdays.
Miss Tandy? I hear it's pretty nice.
Well, there's
here.
Toretti and Tandy
walked in.
Tuesdays.
Oh,
I go where I want, when I want.
Minerva, if you need to change to get in your bathing suit, you can go downstairs to the other building.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
And whoever that guy is wearing a huge jacket at the pool party, really bringing
What a
down the
fucking
vibe.
Psycho.
Sorry, Sheriff.
Why don't you go down and
Uh,
put a bathing suit on, please?
It's like one of those people that leaves a shirt on while they swim.
That's okay, as long as you're
with that. Nothing
as long
wrong
as-
with that.
nothing wrong with
I just
that.
think it draws more attention.
Punt, do you
Maybe
want to
there's
put on your
some
bathing
sense-
suit? You can go downstairs.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, okay. It sounds like
What
a
if I
touchy
don't want to
subject.
swim though?
Doesn't want her pussy lips objectified.
There's no.
Stop talking about that.
Stop talking about it.
What's wrong with talking about pussy lips?
Yeah, why are we shutting down the topic?
I don't want to talk about
You're making poor Saul. He doesn't even know what that is.
What is happening
It's
behind
making him
you?
very scared.
Who is the freak with the red umbrella?
Big C?
Whoa. Talk about Big C like that.
Okay.
Hey, Columbo, you made it out of the pool.
Hey, Gumbo.
No, it's fencing.
Hey,
Oh,
Svensson.
What are you doing there?
Oh,
I was right.
yeah, that's true.
Trespassed?
Help in?
How is he
Oh, right, is
trespassed
he-
from here?
No, no, no.
is
Well,
is
it's
Dr.
'cause
Sarah coming? Because he needs to
he's
be here
not,
for this.
He's not trespassed. She removed the trespass.
Oh, she removed
after
the
he calmed
trespass.
down.
So, Owen,
You can come.
you can come.
Nah, that's classic. That's how they get you, man.
No, trust me, you won't be arrested.
That's how they get
We're
you.
all in on it.
All right.
Come.
Cops can no.
Oh my gosh, look, a surprise.
Oh my god.
Look,
Come
a
on.
surprise.
The fuck?
Is anybody see
Is that a-
Is that a ball?
Yeah.
Was
Look
that a
at the
tugboat?
surprise.
Who brought the
What
tugboat?
the hell?
I don't think that's gonna fit in the pool.
What the hell?
There it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, come on. Look, you're not trespassed. I pulled some strings. No. Quit, Dr. Dr. Quinn
Fuck yeah.
says it's fine. Look, she's in her bathing suit.
no, that's how they
Everybody's
get you,
ready.
man.
No, I'm telling you.
I'm not
This
falling for
paper.
that.
Oh,
You know how many people I've arrested when I said,
There's
hey,
no.
it's cool,
It
come
was.
on.
It was removed. It was officially removed.
Cops can lie about that sort of stuff, man. I
You
know.
think I'm lying to you?
I think it's a possibility.
Why do you think I'm? Well, that would.
Because maybe you need to your arrest record's looking a little bit low.
Oh, hey, Fingal's here. Look, even Fingal showed up.
Jesus, he went right for the wall.
Fingal.
Floor, the first
Single?
bedroom leading
All right.
to the
All right,
dining
come
room,
on in here.
clothing.
Single?
Taylor, thank you for the 3
Why
months.
isn't Ethan joining us?
I'm
He got trespassed for refusing
Too
to
much
leave
chilling.
yesterday. But
I was chilling
it's
too
not
much.
anymore. You're not trespassed anymore.
Well, as
So-
long as chilling's illegal, I don't want to.
It's not illegal. You just stood. You stayed. You were here for like 3 hours. You don't know when you overstay your welcome. Hey, honey.
Okay.
What?
Hey, Dominic.
Listen, who do we have
Hello.
to talk to?
You got it?
Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey, sir, I
That's
brought
fine.
my gun.
I'm not mad.
All right. Well,
I'm just saying I'm not falling.
great.
For that.
I need to get Owen in here.
yesterday.
See, look at that, Owen. And
That's
all the,
classic. That's a yes.
who do you think's gonna get you? Who is gonna get you, Owen?
The government, man.
I'm the government. The Grayson's here. The mayor's here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
we're,
it's
we're all
fine.
here, Owen.
Yeah,
Come in.
everybody's
Just so you
here.
know.
Dude,
Dennis
Owen, don't
didn't
fall
wanna
for this
come.
shit.
Oh,
Don't fall
I'm
for
not
this
going
He's
shit.
to.
waiting for the
Oh my
trial.
Iron
God.
Oh.
Buster.
So,
okay.
SHP on top.
so we've got the boss sitting at City Hall waiting.
Okay. All right. Well,
Mhm.
Oh my
Owen, come on.
I don't know what else I can say.
Now Candace is sitting on nothing. God
They have
damn
new
it.
bathing suits. It looks like there's like new bathing suits and stuff.
Fuck out of my way.
So much new stuff.
I am going.
Okay, where are we supposed
All right.
to be? Is there-
Make sure you put your if you're have your bathing suit on
Looking
already.
good, Drainer.
Why don't you jump in the pool?
Oh, I'm sorry. God, Hayes. I didn't
If
say your name,
everybody's
sorry.
got their bathing suits on, if you need to
my
put your
head.
bathing suit on, you can go and get it downstairs.
Or
There's,
you can just wrap a towel around your naked body.
okay.
Oh, Michael Bloom. Jesus
That's
Christ, where
Louis.
you been?
That's Louis, but listen, you should maybe wear something on the bottom if you're
I
gonna
don't
be
want
in
to
there
get
with
my
the pool.
underwear. I don't want my underwear wet.
There's swimming trunks downstairs if you want to go get them.
What's this, a bowling alley? You gotta wear someone else's suit.
Yeah, I don't want to wear someone else's.
Okay, all right. Come on, everybody in the pool. All right, we're gonna start soon.
All right.
Everybody jump in. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, you're in
All
jeans
right.
shorts. So...
I don't know.
Can you get in here, please?
No, I can't. I'm trespassed.
Do not do this.
Do what,
There's
man?
a murder trial that's
I
waiting.
tried to. I begged
Hello?
you yesterday, by the way.
What's that?
Tell him about to
I begged you not to pull this shit yesterday.
Who's about to drop a bomb in the pool?
Yeah, what's up?
Hold on. Bass just said he's about to drop a
couple days,
bomb in the
yeah.
pool.
Yeah, it must be
Oh,
real
hell yeah.
close. Real
Must be
close
real-
to
oh,
having to
you-
pay
you
the
know-
rent.
What the
I
fuck?
don't-
I don't know what that means. Can you?
I think I hear a helicopter. Is that-
Okay. Well, can you get in here,
Do you
please?
see the helicopter?
You're not trespassed
There's
anymore.
a helicopter.
Yeah, I know. It's probably Bass, I'm assuming. Can you get in here,
And there's
please?
a bomb.
There's a murder trial that's about to happen. We're delaying it, and I'm gonna. Well, I
Ooh,
can't be
someone
in
just hit
trouble.
The pavement hard over there.
Oh, really?
The helicopter mistakes happen.
Oh, what happened?
I think they fell out of the helicopter.
Who fell out of the helicopter?
That-
Who fell out of the helicopter? Who is that?
Crystal?
That's Bass?
It's not bad.
Oh, wait,
that-
can you go help him, whoever that is?
Yeah, thank God I'm out here.
Yeah.
You know?
Cryptic, thank you.
What the hell have you done, Bass?
Hey, these blades don't hurt, right?
Trying to back bomb the pool with people.
Are they okay? There's somebody.
You just
That's not how a bath bomb works.
Oh, we could have.
Unless the person's full of soap.
Look to the
All right. Hello, Dark.
Okay, there's chlorine in here to kill all the bacteria. I'm gonna stay inside of it. It hardens the senses.
All right.
John Jones Kool-Aid situation.
I love how everyone actually is in the bathing suit. This is actually a fun little thing to do.
It was me, guys.
This is kind of cute. Why is she's wearing heels with her bathing suit?
Whoa!
I don't think this is gonna work.
I think I'm a little under it.
You better get up from under it. You're gonna get crushed.
This is where I'm sitting.
Drainer, you need to
Thing's gonna
move.
fucking blow it.
Okay.
Trainer, please. We can't lose another cop. Move.
You know. Just can't look away.
I'll save him.
Can I stand under it so that it possibly marks?
Does this guy not know how to swim? Does Drainer not know how to swim?
I don't know. He knows how to pee though. That's for sure.
Oh, all right.
All right. It didn't work.
Oh.
Couldn't do it. All right. Okay. All right. Come on, guys.
Trespass from-
You're not trespassed anymore. Everyone said you're not trespassed. Dr. Sarah, they all said it. There's no one to get you. I'm gonna lose
Does
it.
he need a judicial pardon or something?
He has it. He has a pardon. There's nothing against it.
to 50 inside if you need
God damn it.
Perfect.
Make sure.
All right. I think everyone, it's safe to be back in the pool, guys. You can go back in the pool now.
Are you sure?
Well, someone peed in it.
Who peed in the pool?
I don't know.
We don't know.
Sorry.
It got real warm though. When everybody got
I
in.
didn't get in. I don't like water.
Just
Mr.
what are
Mc-
you wearing?
This is a pool party. What the hell?
No, yeah, I do. I just don't like.
You know what?
All right, you know
I'm
what?
not scared of a little pee.
Give it a few, give it like a minute, and it'll all be filtered out. Okay? We got plenty of chlorine.
You have a
Yeah, I
megaphone.
don't know about that one, Chief.
That's how it works. Well, there's
have
tons
a
of chlorine. Oh, you have one? Yeah, please.
Yeah, I do.
Thank you.
I can't drink
He-
like this. That's what it is.
Where'd
Okay.
Benson go?
He's in the helicopter, I think. Are they leaving?
Bass was in probably go to or
Where's?
probably go to the hospital.
That is.
God damn it!
Oh, no, they're coming.
Why is the pirate flying a helicopter out of?
I can call EMS.
Hello, we need-
Yeah, we probably could have called EMS here instead of bringing it.
Barely.
I feel that.
Yeah, how are you?
I'm just gonna
This.
call one of them.
Wait, Grimer's not even here yet.
No.
Supporting
Not now.
Massimo.
Yeah, I know, but it's not gonna happen until after this.
He's a witness.
Yeah, we'll go to that after. All right.
And McGrill's over there too.
Yeah.
All right, Toretti pool party. Let's go.
There's a couple people still.
man.
There's like a murder trial. Hold on, give me a second. Hey, is that what you're? Is that what you're gonna wear?
Yeah, I thought Columbo and I'd be matching.
He's not here.
I guess he
He's
didn't
missing.
show.
No, he's missing.
He's still missing after yesterday.
Yep.
Well, I kind of look like an idiot now. Not gonna lie to you.
You want to go get changed?
I don't have anything to change.
Down
I
there.
didn't bring
Down
anything.
there. There's stuff down there.
Didn't bring anything to change.
Yeah,
it, so
there's
I guess
stuff
I'm
down
gonna have to
there.
wear this.
No, there's stuff down there. Trust me. I brought.
It's good.
There's
I feel
a
like I
bunch
kind
of
of
stuff.
committed to this.
Are you
People
gonna-
would think less of me if I went and changed.
That's what you're gonna wear.
Yeah, I think so. If he shows up, man. What if he shows up?
Yeah, I doubt it. All right, come on, guys. Everybody in the pool. Everybody in the pool. Come on. It's time. Everybody in the pool. It's gone. Not anymore. It's gone. Come on. You know how the filtering works. It's fine.
You get in.
No, I have to be out here and talk. And then I'll jump in. It's not. It's plenty of chlorine. Don't worry.
No, fish.
God damn it. How's it going? Come on, guys. Everyone, come on. Let's go. In the pool, everybody.
Come on, all right?
What is going
Oh. See, there it is. Gary Grip starts in a half hour.
Yeah, that's why we're here. You got it delayed for us.
That's right.
There we go.
Getting in the pool.
All right.
Come on, Adam,
Come
try the
on.
pool.
All right. Hey, Copper. Ooh, into the pool.
My back is broken. My back
No,
is
it's
broken.
not.
Toretti,
My back is broken.
No, that you don't sound very scared. No.
I grabbed your ankle and you came in too.
No, I can't.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm all wet. All right, it's fine.
Oh, should we stop horsing around in the pool? Are we getting you
Well,
dry?
no, as long as you can swim.
Horsing around.
All right. Oh God, I slipped. DuPont, are you okay? Are you?
Yes.
That does not look comfortable
Though.
in the. All right.
Y'all gotta get in the pool. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. In the pool.
Grabs ankle,
I
gets
don't
in
know
the
how to
pool.
swim.
Can you stand? Yeah, just
Everybody
stand.
in the pool, guys. Come on, we got the announcement coming.
Now you're all wet.
If you drop that don't you dare! Who's in that tow truck?
It's Smoothbeard.
Oh, you just hit the fucking building.
Get
Don't kill us.
in
Do
the
not kill us.
pool.
Do not kill us. Do not kill us.
He's mad. Now he's mad. Bloom, please put some pants on. Don't get in that pool. All right,
Bloom's
great.
naked.
Bloom is
Toretti
naked.
would be a great camp
Naked.
counselor, don't you think?
Get my towel wet. Excuse me, guys. I'm sweet. Hey,
Come on, everybody.
You're like
Hop
a
in the
camp
pool. It's
counselor.
nice.
Everyone in the pool.
I don't know why. I guess Bass wears long pants into the pool.
I slipped.
Yeah, it's a pool. The pool's doesn't have salt water.
Not everybody's in the pool.
Ross, what are you doing over there? We got a big announcement. You're just come on, everybody in.
Get in here, Cross.
All right.
Oh my god.
Come on, Tails, get in the water.
Honest. This
Wait,
feels weird.
how come time can touch the bottom?
I'm
How
tall.
are
I'm
you?
tall.
Fuck.
What
I
is
feel like
all
I've been here
right.
before.
Okay. Oh,
There.
Oh, there you go.
Come on, everybody, jump in the pool. If you need to get changed still, I see some people in full clothes for some reason. There's
yes,
a
please,
place
someone else get
downstairs.
naked, so I'm not the only one.
Let's not do that, okay?
Nobody drink the Kool-Aid.
What Kool-Aid? There's no Kool-Aid here. There's no drink.
Gritty, people are hitting the gritty in the pool.
Well, that's fine.
Hales, why are you hitting the gritty?
Ew.
They can do whatever they. Hey, come on, everyone's. How is that ew?
Ew.
All right. Let's get this started.
Yo.
Silas, you good?
Phone girl.
Silas, you done with your conversation? Silas, are you done with your conversation? Or is Saul bothering you?
He never is done.
All right, we're gonna start. Thank you
Wait,
guys.
Toretti, some people are
Oh,
still coming in.
Oh,
Some
okay.
people are driving. There's a group driving in.
a whole group?
Yeah, some important
Oh.
people apparently.
There's
Okay.
some brown dots on their way here.
All right. Who's this? Why isn't Oxlong here?
He's coming. He's
That's a
coming.
good question.
He's
All
on his
right,
way
fine.
here. He just told
One
me.
is coming in
All
this
right.
pool.
If anybody needs to get changed, you got some time, so you can go down and get changed.
Should we play some games in the pool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Marco.
Mish. Go ahead.
Marco.
Copper cheats and doesn't say anything.
Marco.
I think Copper's cheating right now. She hasn't said polo once.
Marco.
I'm not sure. Hey guys, be careful. Bloom is completely naked, so
Why do you do not have to be careful around me?
Is
This is
that
strictly
an option?
platonic.
Can I also take out? Where's the?
Yes,
Where can I hang my
please.
trunks up at?
no,
Just on the side.
no.
You don't want to get your trunks wet. Just put them on the side of the pool.
God damn
You
it!
can put them next to my towel if you want.
Okay, great. Do not get. Please
Fish out
don't
of
get
water.
naked.
Get him
Look at-
time.
Looking good there, Drainer. I like the earring.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Oh my god.
There you go.
Oh,
Come over here with the cool kids.
okay.
Copper, we should do some water
Oh,
aerobics.
don't tell me Nerd Andy's gonna do it too. Oh, I thought she was
It
gonna do
happens.
it
It's a
too.
pool.
No.
No
Hey.
need to apologize there, Drainer.
there, sir. Captain Moon.
All
Guys,
right.
everyone.
Oh, come on, Oxlong, please.
I was.
There's so many cops here. This is amazing.
That's a nice snake.
Right.
That might be one that the HOA left here last night during court.
Looking great.
Guys, keep up those feet. We're
Or Rose and
everyone.
fucking
Get to
Cross
jogging.
breeding snakes in HOA
We're treading and
territory.
frothing the water. Just like a delicious cappuccino.
There's like 50 of them. Very delicious.
50?
Ahoy, Bloom.
Ahoy, my boy.
face towards me.
Okay.
Dude, what
Hey
is
there.
all these party poopers?
How's it
not getting in
going?
the pool.
Yeah, right. They're trying to be cool and different.
Hey,
I think.
uh,
Like
Yeah,
sitting
you
in the back
too.
of the classroom.
Looking fit.
Moosebeard, you're not afraid of the water or anything, right?
This is fake water, sir. He doesn't like
Oh,
it.
not real. All right.
It's not salty
Okay,
at
how you
all.
feeling? Salt.
I'm okay. Hey, can you take your mask off or something, or vest or something?
Nope.
No? Okay. You can't take your vest off? Put it back on?
That's good. That's
Oh, hey, Candace.
What about your vest?
Hey, Claire.
Oh,
Hey, Claire. Good to see
all
you.
right. All right. Well, okay. Gonna have to deal with it.
people, too many things. Just do
All right. It's okay. All right.
Hey, Green, we're gonna have to
Is
talk
Oxlong here?
Yeah, he's walking up right
in.
now. He's
All
walking up.
He's literally the last one.
Yeah, I know.
You want to hop in the
He's walking
pool,
Sweet
Neil?
ass time. Yeah, sure.
Come on, everybody hop in the pool. Come on.
Take
Even you,
off those
Dr.
trunks
Quinn,
and
if
get
you
in this
want.
pool.
Ah!
Oh, he's gonna drown.
Cannonball!
Oh, God.
He has dementia. He doesn't remember how to swim. Okay, I'm just gonna push.
A little bit.
Sorry.
Fucking, who's
Copper, can
pushing
you-
in the pool, dude?
Who is?
Can you?
Copper,
All
yeah,
We're
that's
naked
just
behind you, if you
very-
could please.
I know, I'm moving away.
Okay,
Sorry,
well,
Bloom, I'm
you
just
kind of.
rubbing up on you.
Hey,
Men aren't
hey,
allowed
All
to-
right.
Excuse me, Drainer.
Yo, Oxalon looking good, man.
Everybody in the pool, please. Everybody in the pool. Come on.
Yeah, butt me.
Drainer, you're all over.
No
me.
smoking
Okay,
around the
sorry.
pool, please. Come on, Silas, hop in.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
You
Sorry.
can put your cigarettes out in
Come
the
on,
pool,
Silas.
though. That is acceptable.
I don't.
It's gross when there's too many people.
That doesn't make any
Sorry,
sense.
Excuse me.
All right.
Bro, I think you look great, man.
Okay, we're gonna start.
If you film my naked body, Tails, I swear to God.
I'm just gonna face this way. I'm just gonna face this way because I'm not a very good swimmer.
All right.
I'm not a very
All right,
smart
listen
swimmer.
up, everybody. Today, I just want to say thank you for coming to Parsons and visiting me in my new home. I want to thank Dr. Quinn and Dr. Sarah for being so
Medicine
great
woman.
here.
Why am I in the P?
That's if you want to know, that is Dr. Quinn
Jesus Christ.
over there in the with the red hair in the chair. That rhymes. She's very nice and very good at her job. So if you have any issues or you need to talk to somebody, please don't hesitate to talk to her. She's great. Okay. So if you're wondering why we're here, I was sent here because I have dementia. Yep, I do.
Yeah.
So I've been recuperating by laying by the pool, tanning, and drinking pina coladas. And I think it's really helping. So I'm going to just do that maybe for the rest of my life. I think that's probably the best.
What?
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm sure I'm going to be fine. I'll see you guys later today. Listen, we got a big announcement today, as you saw. I'm glad everyone came out for this. The big, what is that L on your forehead, man? Is that for me?
No, Sheriff.
All right.
Just do the announcement, Big T.
Okay. So what I'm here to announce is, as you know, Vacant has been the undersheriff for a little bit after Willie did a fantastic job as the last interim. Now the lieutenant, and I think it's about time we name our permanent undersheriff. So I would like to congratulate Rocco Colombo on being the next undersheriff of the BCSO.
Hey, 5 time.
Rocco, come up here.
That's crazy.
He should still be in the pool from yesterday when I dumped him in here.
the fourth time?
Oh,
Where is
Fourth
Um,
Fourth time.
We're incapable of dropping a tugboat in the pool.
Columbo.
Oh, I'm sorry. It might be the dementia acting up. The actual, the announcement was not about him being undersheriff. It was about him being missing. Last seen with Tandy here,
Tandy's right
passed
here.
out. Supposedly he was left in this pool and no one has seen him since yesterday. So he is missing. That was the announcement about him. I'm sorry.
I threw his passed out body in the water and then I
Yeah, he had a knife. Tandy had a knife. Make sure. All right. So
Not sure
the
chemical
undersheriff
probably
announcement. I'm sorry. That was I did have that one. Is actually this one. So after much consideration, speaking with multiple people who were up for the running, we've come to a decision. Well, I have in regards to who's going to be the next permanent undersheriff. And it's going to be somebody who's never been one before. Okay. Someone who's been around the block. You know,
Oh my god.
knows a thing or two about being a cop in this city, and
Oh my god, it's me. He's talking
And,
about me. He's talking about me.
I would like to congratulate
Ooh.
Owen Svensson on becoming the next undersheriff of the BCSO.
Woo!
Yeah.
Where
Where is he?
Staring off like a villain.
Owen. He can't leave.
There he is. No, that's
Wait.
villain Svensson.
Why is he a villain?
Where
He
is
just
he?
became
He's
the
like-
undersheriff.
Look at what he's doing right now.
He has left the
He's plotting.
the troopers in
What?
No, he hasn't.
Oh my God.
Ooh. Toretti, you got the wrong name, I think.
No, it's Owen Svensson.
The dementia.
Is he gonna come up yet? Is he gonna
You
come
left
up?
it.
Owen Svensson.
Yeah, what's going on?
Owen Svensson.
Oh.
You have to go to the pool
come
now,
to
to
the nearest
the edge of the
Kind of in
pool.
my own little world these days, you know.
Oh, okay.
Owen Svensson.
Sorry, just in my own
Okay.
little world, just chilling, you know, just
Here you go.
in my own little world
Undersheriff.
over there, you know. Didn't even notice. I
There
didn't
you
even
go.
notice you guys were over here. Honestly, I was just doing my own thing.
There you go. Take that.
Is this true
I don't
or
want
a
that.
bit? Is it like a bit you're doing?
Okay. No, this is real.
Spencer, did you want
It is
Undersheriff?
real.
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh my
That's how
God.
they wrote
Hey, do you want to say something, Owen? Oh, you gotta say
This is
something?
when he
Yeah,
presses
yeah,
a button
can I
and the
make
pool
one?
covers.
Oh, okay. Now you
He's
want
easy
it.
as
Okay.
hell.
Now I want it. I want
Okay,
it.
all
I
right.
realize they can't hear me.
I'll
So.
put the
All right, go
button on
ahead.
top. Break it.
That's
Hey
why he's
everybody.
PBSO down horrendous.
So yesterday I was sitting on that
Not really.
Jay's lounge over there,
So-
believe it or not.
Oh,
when I was
you gotta speak.
trespassed.
You gotta
from
do it
this
again.
Use the
Gotta do it again.
Sorry, I was pointing. Right. Yesterday I was trespassed from this location for
Yeah.
sitting
So,
in that.
there's
Jay's
a
lounge
there's
for
a
over an
reason
hour.
why
It turns out that chilling is illegal. So I want everyone to be
We
aware
refarmed,
of
but
that today
we-
at the pool party, so no one
back.
gets arrested for chilling too much. Turns out
um
it's illegal. Also, I did witness Tandy Miller abduct Rocco Colombo and took him away.
so
I
one
was
of the
chilling,
reasons
couldn't
now
stop
I can
him.
talk about
Don't
it
know
a
where he
little bit.
went.
So essentially
Followed
what
the pool,
happened
maybe,
what's
around the
going on
corner,
is
maybe he did have a knife, but I was kind of chilling. I didn't really see what happened.
I put him right where the cross is.
What'd you say?
I put
he
Columbo's
he
body right
always
where the
griefs. Well,
cross
he's
is.
not going to be able to
Okay.
grief like he was
Can
before.
everyone just look? Everyone just maybe look and see maybe he's in the pool somewhere below us.
The chemicals
so,
in the pool ate
The
away his
thing
body,
is
probably.
we talked
Well,
about I talked about this a long time ago,
We're swimming in Columbus.
but I knew this was going to be a thing.
We'll organize
Stubble
a funeral for Colombo.
and Miles,
We can,
we've had lots of
have a
talks
more
about this.
technician or a
Obviously, he
doctor
was
confirm
one
that
of the
we're
leading
making your
choices.
pool
There was
that
two
you're all swimming in.
choices
Make
that
sure
I
to hold
really
your
was
breath under
thinking of
water.
for a
It's
very
lot of
long time.
information.
One of them
Probably not good to breathe him in.
was
drink him.
Svensson, and the other was
keep your head above
Miles, because I
water,
think
keep
Miles is the
underwater, hold your
future,
breath, probably.
right?
And
I
the
think
other
Miles
thing,
is the
thank
future.
you.
But the
I
problem
don't have
is
any big
I don't.
plans,
Miles is
But you know,
Miles has
very
got,
grateful for the
like,
position, and finally to get out of the troopers. I mean,
he's got something
like
really
a lead
good.
weight. Am I kidding? Or
He's got
what?
he's got a real good thing going, right? Like a real good thing going. And I
Anyway,
don't think he's ready to give it up
I'm
yet.
still working on my stand-up routine,
But
so I'll workshop it a little bit for next time. Hoping to
that's
be
one of the reasons
two-time
why.
In about 3 months from now, just like Rocco. So,
But eventually he will either take over for me, or he'll probably take it over for Owen.
Thank you.
Oh, you can give it back to Tails.
Oh, congrats
Okay.
on Undersheriff.
All right.
There you go, Tails.
Thank you.
Now, I just want to make one more something clear about what's going on here. And as you know, Owen was
You should.
okay. God damn it! God damn it! Give me the damn thing. Sorry, I'm sorry.
It's so good. So good. You got this, Sheriff.
All right.
You should probably warn them. There's like a 20-minute warning before they get arrested for chilling.
Okay. There's gonna be no one's gonna be arrested for
We
chilling.
don't have anything to drink.
All right. So I just want to make something clear. As you know, Owen will be the undersheriff, but we also have 2 lieutenants for the one for each the SDSO and the PBSO, and I just want to make something pretty clear that those individuals who are running those departments are imperative. They will be the people you want to go to for each of your departments or for anything. Both Stubble and Willie are fantastic. Stubble has done an amazing job over there. He's done such a great job that it's hard to even leave a position like that. So I want to thank Stubble for all his great work at helping to rebuild the PBSO. I'm going to start.
Leave the position.
What do you mean?
Like a contender for something,
Yeah.
and then you had to take the second pick.
No. What the hell is your problem, Thatch? Why do you gotta downgrade some stuff?
Hey, it's Moosebeard. It's not Thatch.
Come on, Moosebeard.
Anyway, Owen and I will be working hard to make sure that everything is I believe I'm gonna start a new saying here. I'm gonna start a new slogan. Build
Working
back
hard
better.
to please you.
What's the
All right.
logo?
Slogo. It's a logo / slogan.
Is there art?
There
Or
will be
some kind
art
of
being
logo?
created.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
You're welcome to stick around for a little bit, but there is a murder trial happening for Massimo, one of the BCSO's final. And we're putting away the murderer of his family. So if you want to head down there and support him.
You need the mask on you.
Yeah, let's go put Massimo to death.
You brought him.
Oh,
Show.
there's Gary Grips behind us right there. Do not ask him why his name is Gary Grips. But,
Why's your name Gary Grips?
ooh, all right. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'm glad everyone showed up. If you need anything, you can talk to Owen now. Under Sheriff Owen. All right.
Thank you.
Oh no.
Hey, Toretti.
Yeah.
Toretti, you got that 400K you owe me.
You owe
What
him
for-
money.
Why do I owe you money?
The money I lent you.
You
back in
borrowed
dispatch.
it.
You don't
Don't you remember?
I never borrowed money from you.
Back
Yeah,
in
you
dispatch,
did. Yeah, you
Toretti.
did.
Are you trying to abuse? Are you trying to take advantage of me having dementia?
No.
Why would he lie? Look at him.
Oh God.
You got his
Toretti,
money already?
trust me, I wouldn't lie.
If you're around later, I'll be able
I don't have
Rock song
dementia.
is very-
I don't. I just was loving it. This place was too great, and I was having
What?
too
You
good of a time.
lied?
Yeah, I
About
needed a break
dementia?
from you,
Serious?
motherfuckers.
What do you
Okay.
mean, you motherfuckers?
Give me 400K or I
Give
out
him
you.
400K or he outs you right now.
How about I don't give you 400K and I let you keep your job?
I got a cape. I don't need a job. And I'm flexible. You didn't see that yoga?
Well,
I got a lot going for
I
me.
work for the state.
Is that used underwear?
No, I just didn't have my swim trunks.
Ugh.
I think
Ow.
Aspen Gray was robbed already. I'm gonna let you
Yeah, what
finish, but
about
I think
Aspen?
Aspen Gray was fucking
Well,
robbed.
Aspen is going to be running,
Undersheriff.
probably running a.
This is bullshit.
Aspen's going to be running the P&T department. What are you talking about? Aspen's getting a massive position.
She's so anguished. She's not even here.
Undersheriff would have been perfect for her.
She's-
I think she was robbed.
She's not ready yet, but she'll be there. I think there's a lot of people coming up soon. You know, I'm not going to be here forever. People are going to have to start setting up.
So am I
stepping
taking
up.
your job?
No, no.
Oh.
Seriously? Also,
This is a- yeah.
I got beef with you.
Okay.
Did you change my? Oh.
Sorry.
That's what's up.
Oh. Yeah.
Does anybody have any other?
My MDW says I'm a traitor as my nickname.
Yeah,
Why
you
is
did
that?
because you hurt my feelings.
Seriously, Toretti?
Well, you got my
Really?
hopes up,
That's-
and then you broke
How?
my heart.
What do you mean I broke your heart?
Well, you were all
You didn't even
excited,
seem like
you
you
were-
were interested in me and joining the SDSO. You're like, oh, we'll think about it. Maybe we'll see.
Well, yeah, I have to do that. I gotta act like, you know, I gotta be hard to get, you know, playing a little hard to get, so I didn't look very excited.
But you not acting excited made me feel like you didn't want me.
It's over.
That's not actually true because we had a whole thing.
Me a little bit.
It was like a one conversation thing. You're like, oh, like we'll see. Like I'm not, you know, like no promises.
You didn't
We'll
even
see
let.
on
You
Friday.
didn't. Well, you left before we could do anything, and I was pretty excited about having you in our department. Everybody was actually. I had everybody
I
on
know.
board. I talked to everybody. Silas was excited.
Everyone's like,
Everyone.
"Ooh, like I don't know about time.
No, that's not true. Don't gaslight me. I was a part
I'm
of
not
these
gaslighting you.
conversations.
I'm not
We were
gaslighting
all
you.
very excited.
So you were in the locker room when someone came up to me and was like, "You really want to join SDSO? I don't think you can fit in there."
Who said that?
He said, "I don't know if the door's like big enough for you." And I was like, "What
You're
does
not
that supposed to
even.
mean?"
You're not even that fat.
Seriously?
That fast?
you guys got a big
No.
belly.
Look at my ass.
What about it?
Did you look at my ass right now?
No, I
Seriously?
didn't. I can't look at your ass.
Saw it.
Seriously?
Well, you told me to look at it, but I did not.
I'd look
Seriously? I can't believe
Crystal, can
this
you
shit's
look at it for
ready.
me?
Crystal, is my ass big?
Tell her the truth, Crystal. Does she have?
What ass?
Oh,
What?
I don't think that's.
Wait, oh,
Crystal, seriously?
She's been watching 80s
Oh.
movies where you're supposed to have a super
No?
flat ass.
Oh, you know what? I'm out of
Wait,
here.
what?
Uh,
I'm
What?
out of
But-
here.
I'm out of here
Crystal
too.
has or
Yeah,
I thought it was.
Hold on, I got.
it's all right,
flippers. I
Crystal.
can't walk fast.
So
I was saying you could fit
there
through a
was, like I
door.
said, there
No,
was
it's
two
not
choices.
why did we let him bring the boat?
I didn't know this was coming.
You should have known it was coming when he pulled up.
I'll have Stubble. Stubble's got to deal with this. Is Stubble's problem. Can you
Problem.
deal with this pirate
Just a boat in the pool, not just
A
any boat,
boat
though.
thing, please.
I don't know if you noticed. It's just
I had extensive talks with.
Oh, this is cool.
little tiny thing in the pool.
It's not that tiny. That's what she said.
Oh, I mean, you barely even notice it. Did you just set up your own? That's what she said. That was, honey, that was embarrassing.
Yeah, it's very embarrassing.
So
I'm
when do you think
gonna
this
leave for a little while. I'm just gonna leave and never come back. No, it's shrinkage. Okay, it's a pool.
It's really cold. Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Hey, how you doing, Silas?
Shut the hell up, you old fucking demented fossil of a man.
What is your problem?
Big T, I would have rather you had dog shit as undersheriff than Owen.
What the
this
hell?
was the worst decision you could have made.
You can't talk about the.
You could have picked anyone else, and even PBSO would have made a better undersheriff.
Well, there is plenty of people there, but they're just they'll get there. They're just not ready yet.
Well, I guess I'm not one of them. Anyway, start looking for a new sergeant, Big T.
What the hell are you talking about?
SDSO. You're killing the department, and this was the final straw. I don't think I'm staying.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know. Beefy Bill's Beefy
You're
Burger
gonna
Bar.
quit
maybe.
the police department. You're being dramatic.
No. Big T, I've complained to you so many times about this kind of shit.
About what?
This doesn't make any sense. Every time I talk to you about stuff like this, you tell me that I'm not good with people, which isn't even correct. And then you hire the guy who no one wants to talk to.
What are you?
You're a hypocrite.
That's not true.
And you're a moron.
He's very good.
What do you mean it's not true?
He's very good at talking to people. Just because he's not talking to you.
Every time when he was a captain, I got people come to me saying, "I'm not going to Owen."
Yeah, you know why? Because they're afraid of the truth. They want someone to tell them that they want to be
Right.
soft.
So when I do it, it's a problem. You're so delusional.
What are you talking about, Silas?
You turned this SDSO into a pile of fucking ashes. All this is the old SDSO again. You just have
That's
the captain
great.
as undersheriff.
Isn't that what you wanted?
But you're gatekeeping me.
I'm not gatekeeping you.
Yes, you are.
Don't pull the gatekeeping card on me, Silas. You have the
Then
job
how do you want
that
me
you
to phrase
wanted.
it?
You have the job, the perfect job.
I don't.
You have your shift. You are the leader of your shift. You don't have to worry about anything else, and you get to do everything you want.
I'm the only guy who gets shit for being around their shift. I never see Owen around.
You don't get shit
He doesn't
for
do it either.
No one is complaining about it.
Yes,
you
it
do
is,
a
'cause
great
that's
job.
Every time we talk, oh, you're the shift one guy.
Yes,
Okay,
what's wrong with
and
that?
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Big T.
Well, I don't
this
understand
isn't
what's
what I
wrong
want.
with being the
I've
leader
told you
of the
this isn't
shift.
what I want. I'm not. I can't do a damn thing. Every time I make a decision, I get insane pushback.
Well-
and a discussion of you're too emotional, Silas. You're
Well,
apparently
guess
not
what,
good at
Silas?
people,
You know why
but
I
even
hired
though-
Owen? Because he's big on the chain of command and in making sure we empower the people below me.
So am I.
He's gonna make sure that that doesn't happen as much. He'll keep me in check better.
That's the easiest job of all time.
It's not as
You're the
easy.
only high command member I know who ignores the chain of command. Let's everyone go to him.
What? Excuse? I'm the only person in high command that skips chain of command.
Anyone I know.
That you
I see
know.
it
You know
every
Bass?
day. I don't see Bass around.
Oh, okay. That's because how many other command members are around when you're around? Besides me.
Well, okay. Until recently, it hasn't been you either.
Okay, so none of them.
I don't know.
So
no
that's
one.
not
I guess
fair.
absolutely no one except Stubby for PBSO.
Well, he's a lieutenant.
You said command.
Okay. No, I said high command.
Oh.
Those are some nice Crocs.
No, it's no one. It's actually no one.
Yeah.
Sometimes dark, very
Exactly.
rarely dark.
Exactly. So that's not a fair thing to say. That's disingenuous.
Well, you're bad at it. Bad at it.
Well-
Very bad at it.
Silas, I don't think you know what you want.
Maybe you're right.
And I'm trying to help you as much as I can here. And
No,
make
you're
you
not,
the...
you lying sack of shit.
my
You know what?
goodness,
You know what?
goddamn,
What?
my house
I
is
talked to
being
Bass
fucking
one
used,
day.
man.
Uh-huh.
He said, you know what, Silas? There was actually a moment when Big T was being a depressed lunatic that I was just going to make you share.
Yeah.
You never told me that. You never told me the commissioner was actually thinking about making me a sheriff.
Well, I didn't know that either. Actually,
You don't
that
do
was
a
a
damn thing for me, Big T.
I didn't know
You
that.
promised everything that I ever wanted because I told you what I wanted. I want my own department one day.
Yeah.
And
If you find out who's making money off
and
my
you've done
house.
nothing.
Well, I
Even
want a
Fred
toilet
said-
made of
even
gold, but
Fred
we can't
said,
get everything
"Hey,
we want.
Silas,
Gene, but it's
Silas,
not
when
me,
I'm
Gene.
sheriff, you're the lieutenant
Go on
because
this
you
tour,
are
I
the
swear to tell you,
SDSO.
okay? And report
And I
back
go,
to me,
yeah,
I'll
no
pay you.
shit.
Okay.
Everyone knows that. And you promoted Willie to lieutenant, which is the second best decision.
Okay.
And then Owen to undersheriff, which
Right.
is like the worst decision you could have made.
Likewise.
No.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. You don't think so because you're his best friend.
No, I'm not.
But you don't see the flaws.
I
You
do
promoted
see
the
the
worst people
flaws.
person I've ever fucking met in my entire life, who, if you try to argue with, will come up with the most ridiculous shit to make it seem like he's right when he's just being an asshole.
You do
He
the
argued
same
with me
thing. You
once.
guys are the same people. You both are the same
Yeah,
people.
but I guess that's not. I went to Owen because Riley came to me complaining that Owen made fun of a dead doctor who was her best friend. I go to him and
Okay.
say, "Hey, you gotta stop making fun of dead deputies."
So actors,
He ignores
they
me and
say
says,
peas and carrots all
he
night.
said some weird
And
shit.
rutabaga.
He's like, "Oh, you came to
Makes
this
it look like their
conversation
mouth
thinking you
is
were right.
moving
There's no point in
properly,
arguing here."
even when they're not actually saying
How are you
anything.
how is he gonna argue? He was in the right making fun of dead people in front of the person's best friend, twice, 3 times maybe. And that's the last interaction I had with the guy because he fucking left the department. I guess I should leave then.
No, you shouldn't.
No, well,
You
it's too
where are
late.
you gonna go?
Don't know. Maybe I'll help Roy, and then
Well,
you'll look
I don't
back
think
on
that's
everything and go.
I don't think that's an actual option, Silas.
Well, if it's an option, I'm probably gonna take it.
But I
Anything
don't
to get
think
out
it's
of
an
this
option.
dog shit. I can't deal with carrying this department and then everyone thinking the exact opposite. Ridiculous. I'm the only one around in shift 1. You guys
Okay.
don't know what the hell goes
That's
on. And when I
why you're
explain
the
it to
sergeant. I don't understand.
You do understand. You know exactly what I'm talking about, asshole.
What? That is. I get you have the job that you want.
No, the job I want is director of the VP.
I ordered him to get rid of the
Okay.
boat,
Well,
but-
that is not happening. So I don't know what you want me to do. You can come up with some type
Yeah,
of
you can get a crane out
solution
of
for
here.
that.
Use a
But
local crane.
that's not an
Yeah,
option right
leaving
now.
this department.
Send it out of here.
To do what?
What? Bass, what's this?
I don't know
Start
yet.
your own?
Bass house tour
It's
turn.
better than this.
So people are
How
breaking
is
my
it better?
house. Shelly broke in my house first
I'm
of all.
getting
and
no
she-
credit for
all you
doing
see in my
everything.
house,
What are you
that's
talking
Shelly.
about?
She
You're
tried
one
to
of the
find me.
highest ranks in the
I killed
department.
somebody and
Oh, the
there's
blood.
drugs in there.
There's
and
like
all
4
that.
sergeants in the whole.
Yeah.
What are you talking
And
about?
then
False
she left my house
promises.
unlocked every single
What
time.
false
Okay.
promises?
Make
You
my
I
told
don't
me to
false
have my
promise.
own department with you as sheriff.
Lucian
You said I was next in
Lucian
line to
okay?
be the undersheriff,
God.
and yet there's 2 positions above
haven't seen him
mine,
in a long
and
time.
I wasn't chosen.
speaks
And
to
your
my
reasoning
God.
makes no sense for why I wasn't
I like
the one
Lucian. I
chosen.
missed him. Where
It
is
makes
he?
no sense.
He's just been a little bit busy the last couple, but he's doing pretty
I needed
good.
somebody in the opposite shifts from me.
I don't care.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
What are you talking about? That
God
can't
damn.
be the only reason.
that's
do you
one
think
of the
of the
big
news?
reasons.
Oh, shut up, Big
about
T.
what?
Just fucking say it.
Say what?
Say it. There's no way that's the truth.
It
no
was
way.
it was one of the considerations.
How does that make any sense? How is that even fair for anyone?
What do
You
you?
pick
How is that
someone
not?
who's out of your shift?
I need more coverage with people that see more.
Then make fucking Marco Holiday the undersheriff.
Well, he was considered, but he said, you know what? He was too humble, and he said, hey,
He was offered the job.
and he said to me, hey, I don't think this is. I don't think that's for me. I like what I'm doing. I think. I think it should go to somebody else.
But there's pros and cons from leaving.
I don't believe that.
You think so?
He's very humble, and he enjoys
You know what?
the position he has.
Whatever. Maybe it doesn't make any sense. I don't like that argument at all, especially if the lieutenant is supposed to be considered the lead of the department.
Okay.
Then the shift should not matter in the slightest.
Well, if Willie decides that he doesn't want it, you were advocating for Willie for undersheriff. You advocated for everything.
Because I know
and
you
then I
wouldn't make
gave
me
him a
the undersheriff.
position.
Because I knew you wouldn't give it to me. I have to give it to someone I can trust, or at least recommend it.
Okay, then
Didn't
why
I
are you
tell you the
upset that I
session's
gave it
over?
to him?
I thought you still had to.
I don't understand.
I'm not that upset
Willie
about
deserved
listen,
something.
Willie deserved something,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
I don't know why you're skipping seniors to lieutenants and then seniors to undersheriffs. That's crazy.
Because
troopers, even a troop. I can't believe Owen betrayed you and left the troopers, and you fucking were on what? Were you on your knees? Please come back. I'll give you understand. You're a pussy.
that's not even true. You know,
pussy.
you know what? You don't know what's going on, Silas. You live in your own fantasy world. Everything's about you.
Oh, so do you, moron, you demented clown.
all the time. Okay?
How is it me?
It's always
I know
about.
what's best
It's
for
always.
the SDSO, and you're actively destroying it. Every person I talk to says the P's down bad, SDSO's down bad, but you all.
Everyone I talk
look
to.
at me. Whenever I'm around, people are happy, so this must be good. No, it's because people like you. So when you're around, everyone feels better about themselves. That's why you think everything's great. Things are shit.
Well, when you have an attitude like that, it's just gonna keep being shit.
Yeah,
Okay?
whatever. Too late. I gave up.
You gave up. Great.
I don't know what you want.
Good
is just
attitude.
not what I want. What's the point? In fact, when I leave, I bet you're going to do the Roy thing. You're going to say, well, Silas is gone, which is kind of sad, but hey, at least it solves the conflict.
What?
That's
What
what you said when
conflict?
Roy left. At least it solves things.
What are you?
Roy's
What
gone.
does it solve if you
You
leave?
said that. That's your word.
That was a completely different situation. It's not all about you, Silas.
This isn't about
Different
me. It's about
situations
Roy.
call for different solutions, okay? You can't blanket everything with the same thing. That was a specific issue that we were dealing with, and we unfortunately could not deal with it as much as we wanted to. So
Well,
you
you didn't
can't
do it
blame that
well.
and say that I'm gonna think the same thing as you.
I wouldn't be
Stop
surprised.
pouting.
I wouldn't be surprised. Just
Okay?
I don't think I can stay.
Where are you gonna go? You're gonna go to the LSPD? What are you gonna do?
Before this, I was a news reporter, okay?
Yeah.
Then I became a CI, and then I became a cop.
Yeah.
I don't know what's gonna happen next. The Great Tuna, all right?
Don't
The whole
do
world in
this.
front of it.
Don't do this.
The whole world out
It
there.
doesn't make any sense that you're the Great Tuna. Why wouldn't you pick
It was
like
me,
the-
Big T.
That doesn't make any
the
sense.
point of the
Why wouldn't
story
you
was
do-
I was the
why
Great
wouldn't you be
Tuna,
the Great
and you were the Great
Salmon?
Wind. And
That
for some
doesn't make
reason,
any
you didn't let
sense.
me swim. You didn't let me
You
swim.
should have been
picked
the
me up and sucked
salmon.
me to the beach.
T would make sense because it would be. You were saying
And
big
before I die,
because tuna
I'll
was
be free.
Toretti. You should have done salmon. Silas.
You're right. Salmon is better.
It would have made
Tunas are
sense.
They don't even. I don't know how tunas need fresh water, and the story takes place in the ocean. It doesn't make sense. But the lesson is there, Big T. The lesson is there.
It was hard to tell who it was about because you used T instead of like an S or a G. Goldfish.
It's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be subtle. You're not supposed to be like, oh, S for Silas.
Well, people are gonna immediately think it's me because tuna T.
Well, you're the great. No, listen. You can interpret the story as. I don't care how you interpret the story, but I'm gonna be honest. I wrote the story. It was me.
Okay.
And it's based on that how I feel about me getting pushed back for no fucking reason.
Where are
I did
you
a good
getting
job,
pushed back?
and I'm
You're
seeing
doing a
everyone-
good job. You have the position.
Everyone's gone.
No one's one person left, and they're not
One
even
person,
growing. They're
you're
gonna be running.
delusional.
They're gonna be running the P&T department for everybody. What are you talking about?
Completely delusional.
Okay.
Well,
I gotta go to this trial, Silas. I can't talk on the phone. I
it's
gotta
my
talk to
tri-
Bass.
Yeah, I'm the witness.
I'm gonna be going to that to support my officers.
All right. Well,
All right.
I'll act professional when
Yeah.
you arrive, but no, I'm livid, and you probably need to find yourself a new sergeant.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'm. Okay.
Don't
Great.
worry, Toretti.
And it's
We're
your
almost
fault.
there.
Great.
And I have a monologue next time I see you in person.
Yawn.
She's gonna set up the court date and everything like that. I'm just giving you the gossip now, so you know. Yeah. She's gonna frickin' burn in jail.
Hi, Big T.
Hello.
Congratulations on your
Is
new
there any food, by the way?
undersheriff.
No,
Yeah.
Toretti.
Bass, I have food.
Toretti.
Wrong. Silas is quitting.
Hey, if you
What?
guys want food,
Hey.
I just picked up some.
Oh, thank you, Dr. Sarah. You missed the big announcement. Did you make it?
I made it just as everyone was ending. Just because I was
Did you get-
moving my boxes
did
for
you get
my,
food, or do you
for my
need me to
house.
here?
So
Oh.
Here, hold on.
unfortunately, I couldn't get into the city quick enough. Which I'm a bit annoyed at myself. But yeah, feel free
Is
to take
Nathan
all the
here
food if
still?
you need it.
There you go, sir. Yeah, no. Of course I have Toretti.
So, Owen, huh?
Yeah.
Did you want to talk with me about this first or anything?
Why?
Like in the outfit, sir.
I thought I was going to be getting the position.
Oh shoot.
God, I'm pretty sure you murdered Kumbo. Why would we give it to you? Thank you very much for the juice box.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
The best option you got.
Here. You're not even a cop. Here, take this grimace steak, Andy.
Not anymore. I'm not a cop. They wouldn't let me.
You were never a cop. You beat cops. I remember that.
I used to be a cop. Remember how I would call for
Stop being
78s
so
all the
mean,
time?
Toretti.
Yeah, you would call 78s after you would cause
And
the
then they would come and
78s.
beat me down. They would come and beat me
But
down.
you would attack people.
I would only attack them once they started attacking me. That's what I did to Bloom.
Okay, fair enough. All right. Well,
Yeah, that's right. Tanny did no wrong.
yeah, well,
Thank you for the food. Did you need any of the food yourself, though?
Oh, it's okay. I can go back to the hospital.
No, there was an extra. There was an extra.
Oh, no, honestly.
yeah, it's look, I know it's a little disappointing. People are going to be upset, but there's a couple things. One, Owen has never gotten his shot to be undersheriff ever. I know John has gotten his shot. Emu has gotten his shot. Malton has. So
Fucked up Toretti.
Bob, all the kind of like,
Honestly,
he's never gotten his shot, and
I respect the fact they were actually able to get the boat on the.
oh well,
On the
he's
back of
he's
the
part.
tow.
He's the lead of the SRU. He knows what he's doing, and I think from talking to Miles, like I said, there was two main choices for this.
Curiosity. What
Candace
was
just
the
got.
announcement? I'm very annoyed that I couldn't make it in time.
It's okay. Quinn was here. And you know, we also are working in constraints of people being approved and stuff,
Also,
right? I have to make sure there's someone who
just so you know, I am probably going to be contacted by Silas in terms of Parsons' admission shortly.
Silas is going to come to Parsons.
Quinn.
He seems to
that's
like
what
he's
Quinn
not.
said.
He's concerned. He's a little. He's going
Already.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Silas sounds like.
21?
Yeah. Let me talk to.
Congrats again, sir, on your undersheriff.
Thank you, Rose.
Hope you're well, Dr. Sarah.
What's that?
How nice she is to you, even though you treat her like shit after she left SCSO. She still cares about you.
Well, we solved our issues. Yes, we already talked it out.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Now to the topic of Celis.
Yeah.
Why is he quitting? What is his reason?
He says I'm destroying the departments. Owen is a terrible choice.
Why is Owen a terrible choice?
No one can talk to him because he pushes back on Silas's stuff.
see.
That's
I
one of the.
see. So-
They have some beef, and he was upset that I didn't name him the undersheriff. So,
Would it be
or
fucked up
anybody
if
from the
Celis,
PBSO.
troopers-
I don't know if he'd take it. He says he wants to. He's upset because I didn't give. He doesn't have his own department. That's what he really wants. He just wants his own PD, and nothing's gonna be good enough until he gets his VPD or whatever.
I don't know, man. We've tried that in the past. I mean,
Oh, we
how do you
did.
feel-
We can
how do you
only
feel
stretch
about
it.
something like that?
We can
How do
only
you feel
stretch
about
our
something like that?
departments so thin, Bass. It's just going to make things more difficult because then he has to have a ranking structure, then he has to have command, and then we end up where we were before. And we're just we have a finite amount of people, and I mean, look, we have 42 units on duty right now. But you know, if you have like 20 units on duty, we're stretched pretty thin.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, he
I
could
told people
start.
to resume patrol in like in 20 minutes, but
He could start like the Vespucci task force or something. I've given him all the freedom he ever wanted.
you should probably talk to the chief of police about that before doing it.
The Vespucci thing.
Yeah.
Oh
'cause
yeah, I mean,
it is in their jurisdiction. To be fair, it's like me starting something in Sandy without talking to.
oh,
you,
I
right?
100% agree. That's what I was trying to say. But you know, Malton planted that damn seed in his head earlier on during the big conflict.
That's because that's what Molten loves to do. he loves to
Yeah.
stir.
Well, now Silas is a pain in the ass.
No, wait, on the Silas Troopers, let's see what happens.
I don't know
Give
if-
it a couple,
yeah.
give it 40 hours. See what happens. You know, a lot of times people
Silas
say
the
things in the
Troopers.
moment they don't mean it, and then eventually they come
Maybe.
back. And I'm gonna give Silas a little bit. I'm not gonna, you know.
Well, he was
react
upset
right
that I
away.
made Willie lieutenant and not him, which might be a little bit fair. But the problem with Silas is he could sometimes be a little
He's not a team
emotional.
player. He's not a team player.
And he likes where he is, and I try to explain it to him that, you know, this is where he wants to be. He's going to be forced to do things he's never going to want to do, and have to be a part of things that he never wants to do if we bring him up any higher. And I know he doesn't want that. He doesn't want to have to deal with what to do during boosts. He doesn't want to have to go and deal with issues with other departments. He doesn't want to have to talk to Brian about stuff with the MCU. It was hard enough. It was like pulling teeth just to get Brian and him to talk. So I think he's in a position where he gets everything he wants, and he's happy, and no one complaining. He gets to run shift 1 the way he wants. He gets to do what he wants. He gets to discipline people and hire the people he wants. And he doesn't have to worry about anything else.
I do believe it's not heat in the moment kind of thing. He's overreacting.
He's always been, this has been his thing for a while. He's also very frustrated with the Owen thing.
His emotions on his sleeves all the time. You can feel it, right?
Yeah.
His body language is always changing depending on what's going on around him, right?
He's still upset about the Roy thing. He wants to join Roy in the UPD, start a new department.
I'll take him to the UPD, but I mean, obviously,
You know that's a fast. You know that's a. You know what slippery slope.
Sure.
If you have Roy, if you give, that means then you get Silas, and then you know what's going to happen next. You're making a new department. Then you just have a third department.
I'm not making a new department. This department's already been there. We used it before in the past. Everybody was part of the UPD at one point, right?
Yeah, but they're not there anymore.
Right, but they're not going to get actual powers. They're going to get the title to look after the UPD, but nothing that will affect other departments.
I don't look. What I'm saying is if you start putting people in the UPD, it becomes a department.
It has been a department.
But it becomes a department that needs to have a ranking structure. It's going to have units in it. Then that becomes technically the VPD.
Fair. I see where you're going with this one, right? Because once it becomes a slippery slope, there's no turning back. I get that.
There's going to be, if you allow people to start joining, it's just going to become the department. It's going to be Roy. It's going to be Silas. It'll probably.
You can't join it as an officer. You only can join it as within a rank to where you help look after it, unless you get demoted down to UPD, right?
Well, yeah.
So
I mean, I thought. Well, I mean, we have a meeting today, but it sounds more like a place where cadets will be.
It will be. Yes.
And then they have to fight for a place or graduate
right.
to come into their own departments. So
I think we should call them recruits instead of cadets, in my opinion. And then you become a cadet if you get selected. What do you think? Or is that too much? Or is that too complicated?
Well, I think the theory is that the two departments, DCSO and LSPD, will kind of do a lot of the recruiting themselves, along with Roy, if he wants to. But then they'll hire people, give them to Roy, and then Roy will deal with them as non-solos. And then either by the time they get solo or full deputy or officer, then they can move into a department, whether they've been chosen or they've been thrown in there because Roy likes them and then someone can pick them up. But they have to make it through that phase. But if you make the name them recruit, then it could get a little convoluted.
Fair. Okay, well, let's not worry about that too much because there's a lot of things we got to do before we get there. The reaction to Owen being under sheriff.
Yeah, it was a little
jaw dropping some people.
Yeah, a little bit of jaw drop. Actually, I felt like it was a little what do you call it? No, not negative. Lukewarm.
Lukewarm. I think that's the best way to describe it.
I think it was lukewarm.
It wasn't cold. It wasn't too hot. It was just in between.
So, I mean, it wasn't something I didn't expect, because I know
it is O1.
I know
O1,
what,
right?
Yeah, and I know how people thought, Stubble was the guy, but he's really loving what he's done, and I don't think he's done with the work. He hasn't finished yet. So
I'm just shocked that Stubble declined it. I saw this.
I'm not shocked, because we had this conversation a long time ago, and when I told him that I think he's gonna love the PBSO, leading them, what he does. And I don't know if he really wanted to be undersheriff. And at the time, I think he kind of wanted it, but he wasn't all in yet. And then once they started to get going, he started to realize how great it is. And I think his idea is he's not ready, and he wants to finish the job before he moves up, which he will. He will be here, whether he's taking my job or he's replacing Owen eventually. So if anything, Owen is probably not going to be around forever. Neither will I, but I think Stubble is the future.
Well.
Of course, I think Stubble's the future. So
There's a lot of people in PD of the future that I think whenever I talk to them and have a conversation with them, I feel like the PD is in good hands. They know what is expected and they know what needs to be done.
They just need
that kind of mentality to be more spread.
Well,
so we have more better people to pick from.
We need mentorship from people like us, and I think Owen is one of those people who can help usher in a new
You're not
kind of
only
era.
leading, but you're also mentoring people to become one-day leaders, right? We're trying to build a department of leaders and followers at the same time. And finding the right balance can be very difficult.
I mean, there's Candace, who has come a long way. There's Muller, who I think he's got potential if he can.
Where's Muller? I haven't seen him in a hot minute.
I think he's on LOA.
LOA?
He's on LOA or something. He's got like another job, I believe, or something like that. But
oh, that makes sense. Okay.
There's people like Candace and Muller and kind of even Silas, if he can get out of his own way, and that kind of are the future. I mean, PBSO has a lot of good people. Bloom, to be fair, is actually very, very good. He was actually one of the people who I potentially considered. So I think if anything, he would probably be the replacement for Stubble as his lieutenant. But I do kind of want to add one more sergeant potentially, but I'm not sure yet. I don't want to add too many people. I think there's a problem where
I do think that you should have a balance of both SCSO and BCSO, so it doesn't feel like you're being biased toward one, because that is the worry of the Bay. Is they're gonna be that middle child that nobody cares about, but does the most work, right?
I know
that's the fear.
But if Stubble technically, I mean, I try to treat him like this, but obviously it's got a negative connotation. But he is technically, he's basically what a captain would be, right? He runs a department.
Yes, that's how I see Stubble.
He's basically high command to me.
That was what captains were supposed to be.
Yeah,
what Stubble's doing right now.
Their job
build
right
a
now.
department from scratch.
Yep, that was 100% what my dream was too.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do it. Stubble got to do it. Looking back on things, when I got chief, I should just nuke everybody in the LSPD and start afresh. That would have been the right plan, the right move, because you can select the people that match your mindset and cultivate the same environment. It's a lot easier when everybody has the same kind of
Should have
attitude.
been Jenny or Tandy.
Get things done.
I love Jenny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Owen right now.
Mean, there's going to be a lot of people saying a lot of things.
I know,
I wouldn't let it bother you.
No,
why?
why?
I do believe Owen is a good pick, and he'll be kind of like that. The way I see Owen right now in the PD, he's going to be kind of a lot of members of high command, including myself and UI. We're too nice sometimes. We're way too nice.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me answer this so he doesn't. Hold on. Hey, Owen. I'm in Parsons talking to Bass. Where are you?
I'm at the court case. So I just thought I'd watch.
Okay.
What's going on.
I'm gonna come down there soon. I'm just talking to Bass.
Oh, they're letting you out.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Like a date visit, or are you getting out for? Like they found out that you were faking it.
No, they know. They just like me. Yeah,
it?
they're just really nice, and we like each other's company.
So it's cool when you hang out at the pool for hours on hours.
Yeah.
Chilling.
Well, you weren't very nice to them.
What do you mean?
You kind of like. You said those mean things to Ula. She was very sad.
I didn't say anything mean to her.
Well, the thing about she thought you meant you should have called her pretty.
I'm not just gonna call someone that because it's a polite thing to do.
There's dangerous people here. She might have. She could have eaten you or something. I don't know.
I
There's
have a
cannibals
gun,
here.
man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
here.
get eaten.
Not in here.
I had a gun the entire time.
They'll take it from you.
No, I had a gun when I came in.
You should try it. You should come in here and try.
What? Try to get eaten?
No. All right. See if you can use your gun in here. See if the orderlies don't take it from you.
I'm certain it was in my holster, man. You're acting crazy right now.
All right.
What are you talking about? There's no orderlies there. I didn't even see.
There's a
them.
lot of them. They got eyes everywhere here.
Are they in there with you right now?
No, I'm with Bass and Dr. Sarah.
Are the orderlies? What do they look like?
Like, I don't know, like doctors. I don't fucking know. They're just
There's a bunch of doctors I didn't see.
well, not
running
doctors,
around.
like nurses. You know, they're in
Maybe you
scrubs.
do have dementia.
Okay.
Jesus, man.
I'll
What
be
the hell's
down the
going
court case soon. I'm talking to Bass.
I'll see you.
Make sure you change your call sign now. 911.
I already did.
Back in. All right. All right. But anyway, I think one of the biggest problems is I don't want to put somebody into a position that they're not ready for, or that's overwhelming, or that I think, like I said, there was two big choices, kind of Owen and Stubble. Those were the main ones. So.
And yeah, I mean,
Stubble was
honestly,
happy with where he was. Owen has always deserved an opportunity to be in a position like this where he's been snubbed multiple times. So I think he deserves at least a shot for a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I'm right there with you. Listen, Toretti, on a larger scale, you have probably the best and bigger department. But that comes with new territory, and it comes with a lot of people that you have to figure out and potentially more problems. So your job is not very easy. So if there's anything you need, you let me know. I'm going to go talk to some folks, do some paperwork, and then clock off in the night. If something does happen, let me know. I'll be around.
Oh, we'll be fine, Bass. I've been there, done that, you know.
Hey, best of luck to you, my man, all right?
I mean, you're not, what do you mean? You're not going anywhere. You're still, we got a meeting
I'll be
tonight.
here. I'm talking more about the in-house conflict, not like really new.
Oh, I mean, Owen's very good at handling that, for better or for worse, but.
Also, you probably have to pay all the damages caused by the pill bed and the tugboat.
Yeah.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah.
I gotta talk to Stubble. That was
Would
not.
be up to $1 million worth of damages already. So, if you got money like that.
I gotta call Shelby. Gonna kill me.
Listen,
What's up?
I'm sure you're a very busy man today, Dom, boss.
Oh yeah, very, very busy here.
I just wanted to. I drove
Bass
back.
Boy's on
First of all,
top.
congratulations on making a choice. I think that's pretty big, you know.
I wasn't very aware of the Bass Boy situation.
I'm glad you made a good choice.
I heard there's a thing.
That being said, listen, there's a lot of people who tell you what you want to hear in this department, or the PD as a whole, and you might have been told it already, Trey, but I imagine there's going to be people in PBSO who aren't going to be happy with your decision.
Well, I think they need to talk to Stubble to understand why that decision was made, because both Owen and Stubble were the choices. It was between, obviously Owen went to Troopers, and when Stubble and I spoke multiple times, he kind of decided. We were going back and forth, but he seemed like his heart wasn't ready in it yet. He didn't want to leave the department. I totally get it. He's got a great thing going. I probably wouldn't want to leave his job either if I had it. So he's essentially a captain. You would think about it in that way.
Yeah.
And I don't think he wanted to. And I think once they speak with him about that, I think they'd understand why this was made, and it's not him. And I think they need to understand it was mostly his choice.
Okay, that will definitely help. That will definitely help. Okay. Well, listen. I'm just looking out for you and the PD as a whole. So I wanted to make sure that, in case you maybe didn't realize that might happen.
I know. I mean, I was very much trying to consider a potential PPSO. Obviously, I have bosses too. I had to speak to them about who I would choose as my undersheriff. There's a very serious and big role. Some of the names weren't as receptive but no, like I said,
Yeah, I think on top of that, like not choosing somebody you put in an interim position was you know, that might come across pretty bad too. I don't know.
Well, I gave people a bunch of opportunities, and I think almost everybody who stepped up in that position got something out of it, right? Candace got sergeant.
Yeah.
She's probably destined for more in the future as she grows, but I didn't want to throw her in the deep end, especially yet, without a little more time cooking as a sergeant, right? And I think she needs a little more time dealing with people before she gets into a position and has to deal with things. Because I look, I seen what happened. You guys, you and Libby had kind of a rough start to things. It wasn't. You're both brand new, kind of to high command, and you got thrown in the deep end. And the only person who with any type of experience was me and Bass. So it was a little unfair for you guys, and it was difficult. And I don't want to do that to anybody else. People some of them need to gradually come up. And Aspen, who also did great, is probably destined for a pretty decent position in P&T, which she loves very much. And I also love her too, and I think she's great. And you know, if we have more positions opening up, she's definitely gonna be there. And Cannoli, well, I think he's happy with where he is. And Willie,
Where is he?
it's senior deputy, I believe.
Okay.
And Willie got lieutenant out of it.
Yeah, I heard it's great.
I felt as though if Willie became undersheriff, he was a little too SDSO, and it wouldn't look good. And I think he really enjoys the SDSO. And I didn't want to take him away from that. And there was two choices for lieutenant. It's Silas and Willie. And I think Willie is fairly good if he can be around being objective. Silas can be a little emotional and reserved and kind of he likes where he is as much as he says he doesn't. He doesn't really want to venture out too far from that. So
listen, you know, I didn't
shift one in shambles.
I don't have an opinion on it. I just wanted to make sure that, you know,
what
if these opinions did come, you weren't
not really
or anything.
Shift one has some fantastic people in it.
Fantastic. You know, I think you know, he was in a different department, so you know, at least you pulled a Bass, so I'm impressed by that. But yeah, listen, you know, if I can do anything to alleviate any struggles that might occur and
you bastard up
3, just let me know. Anything I can do to help, okay?
Ryan has not been on for a while. He might be fired. Oh, thanks, Dark. I appreciate it. Like I said, I've told Libby this. Any help you guys need or advice, you can always come to me. I've been doing this for quite a while now, so I'm used to the routine.
Pretty cool guy, Toretti.
Well, there's my.
All right, I think Staples coming.
There's my boy.
So I'll get at you here.
Oh, look at that. See him? It's kind
Yo,
of cool.
guys, Staples.
How is he doing that?
Fruit, so I'm just gonna wait here.
No, come on. Come on over. Also, thank you for gifting us sub to Builders. I wish Ryan Wright would come around. Hey,
Already, it's not good.
What's the matter?
The PBSO is already like this lawn. There's fires.
Oh, well, I feel like we should explain things to him and why this decision was made. It should kind of be
That's
understanding.
kind of what I'm saying. I'm kind of just been going with I'm basically already doing a lot of what I'd be doing as High Command as Lieutenant, and Lieutenant is empowered to be High Command when they're not around. But the overall thing is, I guess, no Shift 1 High Command, like that 4 or 5 hour window. And then also like the general lack of PBSO voice. But I've tried to make it very clear that the voice is very much heard.
Oh,
but
I love the PBSO. I love what you. I mean, Candace, what's the lack of voice that they?
Bloom. Oh.
What about Bloom?
No, just more of like the PBSO voice at the High Command table is like the big complaint for people.
But
I
think it's because they don't see how it is.
They don't see how
and
it
they don't
is.
see that like any issue I or the rest of command have gets dealt with very, very quickly, and PBSO voice at the table would kind of be unnecessary if that was the only reason to make PBSO high command.
Yeah, well, the argument is it's a constant climb, right? First it starts with there's not enough command around, right? And then you get command around, right? And then it becomes there's not enough high command around, right? And then at that point it becomes, once you get more high command, then it becomes, well, we need somebody like Bass in all shifts. And then it's just, and then you're like, well, we need somebody above Bass and those people because they need to be kept in check or something. There's nothing being, so it's just this slope that is always going. You have to kind of drown it out, but it's hard to explain what goes on and the decisions that are made. They don't see it, right? I mean, honestly, I kind of tell people that ignorance is bliss. If you just sit at the water cooler or whatever and just gossip and talk about your complaints and what's going on, you're just going to drown yourself in negativity and things that you don't really need to like worry about, right? Not that, if you have complaints, you should absolutely bring them up and be the concerns, but if you're constantly worrying about things that really aren't your problem, then you're just going to be more miserable than you need to be. Like, I let Bass handle things that I don't stick my head in problems that Bass handles, right? Ignorance is kind of bliss there, unless he asks for my advice. So I think it's hard because, look, you were the de facto choice, obviously, from PBSO. I think other people need some more time to cook in their positions before they're ready. But there is so much amazing people and talent and personalities over there in the PBSO that they are the future. And someday if I'm gone and Owen's gone, you guys are probably going to take over. So that kind of is the way things go. In regards to potentially having high command in shift 1, I don't know what high command can do that you can't, to be fair. I feel like if you weren't aware, you pretty much, I want to give you the I don't know, what is it called? The loosest leash I possibly can. I trust every decision you make, everything that you do. If captain wasn't such a negative thing and a dangerous thing, you would absolutely be the captain. So
so negative about it.
What? Captain role?
It was high command before.
Well, because we had like 18 of them, right? And
yeah, but what if you just rename lieutenant to captain? Because
yeah,
that's kind of what it is.
I know, but it's like people get really bad taste in them. It literally brings, it's like the boogeyman, because we just got rid of it, right?
Is it like corporal?
It's like IA. No matter what you do, people are always going to hate it.
Kind of like corporal, but like I said, I would be totally open to potentially bringing a corporal per shift in as a watch commander type role, but
oh no,
but we're not going to do that right now.
Delete the troopers and rangers and just make them all corporals in LSPD and DCSO. It's really smart.
Yeah,
they get that little extra sparkly rank and no more state. It's a very big plan I have. Don't mess. It's really smart when you think about it.
Yeah, well, the reason I pick someone like Svensson, if I had to choose someone else, is because he's been around long enough that he understands how things kind of work. He kind of understands that he's not going to be biased towards the SDSO. And I think I needed somebody who wasn't I guess very rooted in one of the other departments that is so important, right? And I think one of them is Owen, who can be part of both and help both. And also, he's kind of a bulldog, right? He's not afraid to tell people like it is, counter them, and top a bunch of the baloney, and he'll also tell me like it is too, so we can have arguments and figure things out. But I understand the how it looks. I just think maybe we need to have a meeting with the PBSO, you and I, and explain why this was the decision. And why you're not the undersheriff right now.
Well, there's always Toretti Tuesdays. I know it's been like 5 weeks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if we should wait that long. We might want to
What
do a
about Toretti
Toretti Thursday. Yeah, we should do Toretti Thursday.
Just know that I have destroyed the MRPD meeting on Thursdays, so there will be LSPD and state there.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
Wait,
I
are
mean, we
people
can
actually
explain
upset
it.
about Svensson?
I think. Well, the issue is,
Like he was SDSO, and they're like,
right.
"What the fuck?"
They're afraid
Oh.
because I technically come from the SDSO, and it doesn't. I understand why, and Stubble is obviously the guy that people think, oh, undersheriff easy, but you know when you're in a position of command or leadership, usually the best people for that job are much more rational and they kind of understand where it is. And Double and I had a conversation a long time ago when we were first starting out where we talked about undersheriff, and I basically told him I don't think it's the right position for you. And I know he wanted it at the time, but you know, as things progressed, it kind of worked out that way, right? I mean, I figured
a real sweet spot.
Yeah, I figured that's how it is, and that's why he's such a good leader. Honestly, he's not grasping for power. He's not dying for it. He does it because he loves it, and he does it because he loves the people in his department and what he does, and that's really important. Same reason why I do it still. So I think the people who are begging and dying for promotions are the people you got to watch out for, right? So
yeah.
Really, me for? I haven't joked about a promotion in like weeks.
What do you? I didn't. I've been looking at you the whole time.
You said yeah, and then you looked at me, you, like looked into my soul.
Bullied him out of it. No, I've been around long enough that I know that he
we're
is.
Parsons, so
he's
you're in the right spot. You're just panicking. I didn't look at you.
He's really good.
Relax.
You gaslighting
And
me right now?
he knows where he stands. He's
I don't
smart.
gaslight people. It's very unprofessional.
So it's very up your alley.
He can kind of understand the role play from an OOC level of like the kind of
I think the therapist is still here.
the bearing of it.
Therapist.
Dr. Sarah's
Quinn.
here, and Quinn's here too. Yeah.
Oh, Quinn's my therapist.
Oh,
That's easy.
yeah, she's great. Came to the
See?
pool party. Thanks
Well,
for
I just
missing it,
came over to
Tyson.
take- well, yeah, I had shit I couldn't really skip. I'm in city for. You know, finishing my masters and stuff. Had to get that over with. Congrats on the new undersheriff.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know it was gonna be him the whole time? Like while you're in your testing phase? I feel like you
No,
already knew who you
I
were.
didn't. No, I didn't know. That was at the time. I didn't know. He was always kind of a choice a long time ago. But
Yeah, I was kind of surprised whenever
He
after
never-
all the shit he did to you at your house, he went to troopers.
yeah, well, we kind of worked things out.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Where he said suck on these and flipped you off with 2 fingers.
Yeah. It was a heated. We worked
Emotions
it
are
out.
high. Emotions are high.
Yeah, it was a little high at the time. I mean, look, this decision is a very big decision. It's got consequences that ripple throughout the city. A lot of people have to be on board with it. So I think Owen deserves at least a shot at this. He's never gotten one.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a good pick for it. I mean, I don't really understand why people would be upset from the PBSO side. In all honesty, like I get the idea of why they'd be upset, but realistically, like Owen has gone off on more SDSO than anybody else, and he holds like his own people to a higher standard. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't surprise me like if he holds the entire department to a higher standard at this point.
Boys
Owen's
that
always
need
been
it.
very unbiased. So
What's up, Tracy? Are you
It's
still
gonna be
here?
good, you know,
Sorry.
just going in there like the bulldog and turn it up.
We got a meeting in an hour. I will have to turn off stream for a little bit, and then I'll be back.
hopefully he enjoys it.
Yeah. He's been high. He was kind of high command, but when he was high command, it was basically
18
it was
people, wasn't
basically
it?
like being in sergeant. So
Oh, the old captain, yeah.
yeah. I need to try to get out of here so I can go to this court case. I'm hoping it's still going on, right?
Dismissed.
No, I gotta contact Crane. Give me a second.
Well, isn't he in here? Isn't his room like down there?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Moosebeard is getting invited to the Troopers next Tuesday.
What?
Yeah, that's what happened with Bass.
Okay.
Got a formal offer by.
Okay, well, hold on here. Here's the big problem. I have to pay for all these damages here that he caused
Send
that
us
I
the
didn't
Shock
ask.
Ranger budget.
Okay.
Make him pay.
That's true. Yeah, he's got to pay for that. Hey, Dr. Sarah, don't worry. The Shark Rangers will be paying for all the damage to your lawn and everything, okay, in the pool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Bass said to speak to you about that. I mean,
Yeah.
I wrote a list, so it's okay. I can forward that to you if you need it.
How bad is it?
Either 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 11. I mean, I don't know how much it's gonna cost. I'm just you guys.
11, like
11 notes on the list.
11,000.
I mean, it's up to. I'm not
You know,
construction,
let's
so.
let's say you have a fence here and it's like a 5 out of 10, and it got damaged today. How it works with insurance? Go for a 10 out of 10. You know, the Shock Rangers, they got a
Yeah.
big budget.
They do.
They buy submarines and.
Yeah, they got
Boy,
lots
they
of
make it a
budget.
killing of submarines recently.
Oh, they have the budget. Oh, this is great. This is perfect. My friend, how you do?
I'm okay. I'm in Parsons.
Oh, this is great. Mr. T, I want to have talk for you.
Okay.
Give your number, give to me for Mr. Trooper Snow.
Okay.
I want to talk to you about a retirement plan. For the entire department.
Okay.
Yeah. So I want to see if you want to have meeting about it for 401k retirement plan for officer.
Okay. You know, I have Miss Shelby Lane and Miss Shelby Lane and Willie Glory are the money people in my department. They
Alright.
handle the budgets.
All right.
Let me save your number. What's your name?
Saeed Mitra.
Oh,
Life
Mr.
Invader.
Mitra. It's nice to see you. Talk to you again. I will.
Life Invader owner. Yeah, call for me. Give them a call for me.
I will.
So I can do retirement plan.
Absolutely.
Number one, good person.
All
I
right.
see you, my friend.
All
There
right.
you go.
Bye-bye.
All right. All right.
You. Wrong. Thank you. I gotta save this number for Mitra. Perfect thing for Willie to do. Comes would love it. We good here, Stubbs?
Yeah, I got one
Right.
over everything.
Doc, thank you so much. I'll see you soon, okay? Appreciate. Yeah, I got. All right. Well, I get it. I get it. Sorry about that. The orderlies just keep. They really want me out of here. I guess I overstayed my welcome.
I was gonna ask if
Yeah.
you wanted releasing.
No,
so,
I'm good. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Of course, I'm gonna miss you guys. I'm sure I'm gonna come back and visit you guys soon.
Hey, listen, if you need anything, feel free to pop me a
Let's just-
phone call, okay?
Thank you so much. I appreciate.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you and
No,
Quinn. You guys are great.
You take care, okay?
These guys are great. I love these
Please
guys.
don't work too hard. I'm a huge hypocrite, but you know we move.
Of course, of course. I'll see you
Take care,
soon.
Take care, guys. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
He's great.
So I'm gonna have to do this. It's been 3
Uh-huh.
months, but it's been bugging me. You need to fix your goddamn call sign.
What call sign? What do you mean?
Put your name in it.
Oh,
Everybody does it, but you.
I know, but it was kind of. I was trying to make like a statement.
Yeah, well, he's gone now.
No, not about Bob. It was mostly about me.
No, not Bob.
Oh, about Kyle? No, it wasn't even about
gone
Fred.
now.
It was mostly about like, I'm 309. You should know who he is. You don't need my.
Oh, you don't need to know the name.
You don't need the name. You should know I'm the sheriff. Kind of a thing. I know I don't show up. I also don't get hours. No one knows how much I've been on duty, which also is kind of nice.
Well, that means you get no bonus.
No, I get a default bonus as the sheriff.
Oh. Sounds pretty sweet.
It's a pretty good
damn
job.
it. I would have got an undersheriff promotion. God damn it, I should have gone for it.
Well,
The
you
money.
know, how much money do
The
you
money.
get for the? How much money are you getting for your bonus?
$100,000.
Maybe we can figure out. Maybe we can up it a little bit for lieutenants.
I don't know. It's fun. I already get an insane amount of money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you do work a lot, so. Gotta go to the courthouse. I gotta try.
Courthouse.
Yeah. I gotta make sure I'm there to support.
It's just,
Massimo.
Massimo's uncle, right? He goes,
Well, yeah, and his family.
oh,
Yeah,
so sad.
it is pretty sad. Gary Grips is a monster.
Well, they might do a firing squad.
Oh.
You can always reach out to the DOC High Command and be involved in those. They do that.
Okay.
Yep.
Not sure how
Maybe-
good of a look it is that I just got out of Parsons, and then I immediately
Grab
I'm
a
on
gun
a.
and shoot someone.
I'm on a. Yeah. Why am I
Well,
having
then maybe
such?
for Massimo, right? You know, let him get his little bit of revenge.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to get us a wide body charger in a BCSO. So I'm working on that.
Fred was pushing for some charges. Actually, Brian owns 6 of them.
Yeah,
For
but
the
none of them are
DPD.
wide body, so I'm trying to get the wide body. What am I wearing on my? Oh, I have the thing. So I've been working on that. I think he gave the other one.
Caracaros.
Yes, I need to get. We would. Thank God. I'm a little
No, Brian still owns like 4 of them.
wide bodies.
I don't think they're wide, but I think he gave a wide body to Suarez. Or
Yeah.
I know all the troopers have wide
Yeah,
bodies.
they do. I just saw
And
another
a lot
one
of
go.
the ex-troopers. So, like Castman might have a wide body.
Casterman has a wide body.
He might. He was a trooper.
Son of a bitch.
Right?
Okay.
Dokes might have one. Think of all the people
Dokes
that were,
has
like,
a
troopers
wide
before.
body.
I'm saying they might because
Okay.
the troopers were all getting wide bodies from Underwood, and
Right.
then the restructure and a lot of troopers
Yeah.
got the boot.
Okay.
So
I gotta talk to Bass.
find them and grab them.
Actually, I'm gonna look through the thing, the garage, see if I can find a wide body, and then I'm gonna take
the
it.
plate.
I'm just gonna take it.
Take it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're not at all.
Thank you, Stubble.
Yeah, no worries.
Use shared wide body and save the skin livery for it. I could, okay, but here's the problem. It's humiliating that everybody else has one but me. Okay? It's humiliating. Maddie brags about it all the time.
And for trying to jinx this.
Oh, hey, Big T.
Hey,
Yeah, but I saw it. Hey, Big T.
how's it going? I'm out.
He's pled guilty to everything except for serial assaults and killings because he thought that it meant actual serial.
Well, that makes sense.
And then during both of his lawyers, his lawyer and his legal aid have both asked to leave numerous times. And then he just asked them to break him out of prison because he thinks he was going to lose. So going pretty good.
Okay, in the sidebar we had a motion to
Sorry,
strike
I just got out of Parsons. I came here as soon as I could to support
I've
you.
discussed that with the
I just
other
wanted to
members
make sure I was
of the
here.
present. What I'm gonna say
Making
is,
us all look bad with
while
that chisel
I-
bar. Would you mind putting a shirt on or
has
something?
taken note of the
Yeah, sure.
inconsistencies within the medical
Guys, give me a
report,
second.
And the highlighted issues
Yeah.
will be addressed
I've got something
in
for you.
deliberation,
I
absolutely.
got drug way to make it up for it.
I have so much
we're all
of it.
really worried about.
Evidential
No.
value
It's
within the
it's a missing
report.
persons carton, milk carton
So I'm
for
not gonna
Columbo.
strike it, but
Oh,
those
thank
are-
God. Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, I can give you some more if you want to hand them out to people.
Oh, yeah. We should bring him to the meeting tomorrow.
Was it? Hey, thanks.
Yes, it was. We are going to proceed.
I don't think I have this outfit saved. Shit. I don't need this saved. I don't know why. I don't even need it saved. Back.
What's your first and last name, deputy?
Crisscross.
It's fine. It's fine. You did it again, Jeff.
Fine. So,
Where's Silas? Did he
what
leave
you,
already?
What'd you think about all that grease in his hat?
I'll get out of your hair here, Undersheriff. Okay.
What
Hopefully they put this guy to death.
You don't think that
Hey,
grease
Toretti.
would be a
Hello.
This guy just took a swig of whiskey.
Okay.
That
Well,
never happened.
He's not on duty, is he?
No, he is. Yeah, I told him not to too.
Objection leading.
Is that bad?
I forgot his name. If I'm honest with you.
Is Wally here?
Objection.
Oh, Wally's here.
Objection.
What happened to
melee
Silas?
person.
I don't know. Probably
counter,
oh, he's
we're
over there,
allowed to
right?
look
In the
on
pink.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Is what Sonya said.
You walk past him.
Oh, there he is. I didn't even.
didn't fill
he was
me in.
sneaky.
Yes. Deputy Cross has already
He's a
been
little sneaky.
entered into the court record as a filthy casual reader
Mhm.
and also a layperson in general.
Yeah.
Just, non-expert on anything.
Yana, I actually took 2 years of medical school online. I
Let me
know
tell you,
about
this is gonna be a
grease and
long one.
hearts.
You think so?
We're on our first witness still. He just got. And he's just now being cross-examined.
what do I ask next?
What? This was your idea.
Do you have any more questions, or are we going to allow them on
Yeah,
step?
I have 2 more questions.
2 more questions. Let's see what they are.
You know, we have
So,
your first order of business as a undersheriff. We have to come to a meeting
Do you know
in an hour.
Chinese black bucket hands that were purchased in China?
Where?
Not in the city.
Like a Zoom meeting.
Yeah.
I fucking love Zoom.
Well, there's no cameras. Just microphones.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the camera anyways. They would see what I was doing.
Yeah, I know.
Like, what if I was doing something weird with my hands? They thought I was jerking off. I mean, I wasn't, but like, because one time it happened, they thought I was jerking off. I wasn't jerking off, dude.
Chinese black
I don't like using the
black
cameras
bucket
anymore
hands
because of
only became illegal in 2001.
Did you talk to Silas at all?
No.
He's very upset.
He's upset.
Very angry. He's quitting.
Not the only one.
Who else is upset?
Candace didn't sound too thrilled.
Oh,
I think so, man. It sounds like he's kind of just talking himself into it repeatedly.
yeah, this guy's very guilty.
We
can have a whole thing out of it. We
Yeah.
They never
get a
fully
fair
made
going.
Chinese black bucket hands illegal until
Have
2001.
some food, some events, some music.
Yeah, we should do that.
I feel like
Just
they'll
set
get
up a
it.
little, like a pop-up fair.
I'm telling you that.
Hey, we get the whole family. Everybody
I
comes
feel
out.
like they'll
we,
understand once
execute this son of a bitch. Show everybody what's going down.
He's laying foundation. He's got
once we have a conversation with people.
Prison, or can we do that elsewhere?
I understand why
We could
Candace
probably
would be
do that
upset.
just in
I'm
the
thinking we could do that somewhere else, right? For this?
Legion
I mean,
Square. I
Asking
think.
the truth, the judges what?
Yeah, I'm thinking like.
But I
you
don't
really wanna
think
do it
I
at
don't
prison.
think Owen is
That
gonna.
ruins the prisoner morale.
You threatened to kill me.
If they see one of
I
them
don't
just
think
get
Owen's gonna
shot
be
at
there
and
for
dead,
a super
Well, you
long
could bring
time.
them out, too, to
Maybe
watch.
he's there for a while.
could, but
I don't blame you.
But
I'm thinking you
Very
do that
serious
somewhere
charges.
like.
However,
I don't
if
think
you've
Do it
got
in his
a
you know.
house,
I
'cause it's already
think
If
Okay,
you feel like he's
okay.
being hostile, I like
there
that.
won't be
Let's
somebody.
do him a little
I
bit.
think
It's not gonna
like
get
one of
more
them is
fun.
her,
Grease and blood.
Like what
who
is that
will
like
be there
physical
eventually.
punching?
True.
She needs a little more time.
Also, I heard about the
It's almost
promotion.
You're the future.
yeah?
Well, I mean, they just became.
Is that what the new get up is for?
No, actually, I was just wearing.
She
this
just became a
massive belt,
sergeant.
He just didn't
Do
show.
I seem like a sane
Kinda fucking
person to
rude.
you, Mr.
That's awkward.
Deputy?
Yeah, pretty rude actually.
The other person I really like
Well, hey, congratulations.
Thanks, Wally.
that I
would
like
count on you.
is Jenny. I think I love Jenny.
Right. Big T, you're looking
Not really. No.
the same.
Thanks. I just got out of Parsons.
Right now.
That's the mental institution.
Who's
Yeah.
Parson?
Yeah, I was at the mental institution.
What made you to
You're in the
believe that?
cuckoo house.
Yep.
Well, you know, you.
What-
sure
well,
was?
I'm out now.
She kicked me
You
out
were visiting
yesterday.
somebody.
They don't call it the cuckoo house anymore.
He was
Can't do that.
committed to the cuckoo house.
Multiple charges. I think.
Oh.
What do I
I
ask?
think you know why you're here.
They
Why
give you
is
a
there a
lobotomy
dad-
or what?
No, I'm not answering that.
God, I wish.
They don't do that anymore,
Listen,
really. They do it a little
You
bit, but not for
said
this.
Why would I need to
Lobotomy,
kill
man.
judges if I
Hey, I
if
want to
Chinese black bucket
give me a
hands
frontal
were made
lobotomy or a
illegal
bottle in
the
front of me. Am I
wrestling
right?
community till 2001.
You're right, man. You're right.
Clearly stated in page 3, paragraph 1, sentence 12.
I never asked you why you did that.
I
but
risk
sure.
my
Hey,
case,
dude.
Your Honor.
You guys, hey, enjoy the court case, everybody.
You got my.
No, no,
Okay,
no,
so
okay.
just
Thank
ending-
you.
it's Just ending questioning. Okay.
Yeah, just end the question.
Okay. Anything on redirect for?
Yeah, it did not sound like a few
Cross?
people were thrilled.
Would you like to firm anything
Yeah,
up?
Stubble and I are gonna have a
Over
meeting with
anything
them
that the defense has gone over that
tomorrow,
you,
probably.
You feel like needs
Stubble and you?
reasserting?
Yeah, if you want to come, you can.
I think we're good.
After the meeting, or
Okay.
No,
Henry
at the
Cross,
meeting,
step down.
unless
Thank
you
for
want to go to the
testifying
best
today.
DSO meeting.
It has been
We're gonna be
I'll
at
go to their
the.
meeting.
Who's next?
You, Your Honor.
We're gonna go to their meeting.
Stay calls up Massimo Gossamer.
Oh, here we go.
Kind of a long drive.
Gossamer.
Yeah, it can be, but you know,
Massimo, go
that's
sit in that
out.
chair
We
over
we
there.
run both those apartments. So
Massimo in the chair. In the chair.
Such a long drive, you know. Like,
they used to it.
are they?
Get
Do
to
they
the
carpool
chair,
or?
buddy.
No, they take the bus to the
Yeah,
over there, and then they
Massimo.
run over.
It's a hostile.
How do they get back down?
No,
God,
stop
Gary.
it.
Cars. There's a police station up there.
This is a clear
Well, I know there's a police station, but
A
so they
Yeah.
they parked their cars up there the day before.
Are you ready?
But there's a garage there.
Stop it.
Yeah, I know how garage is. So they parked their cars up there at the garage the
Okay.
day before.
No.
Do you
So-
swear in a
so they
firm
take the
oath
bus
to tell
in.
me about to give the
Yeah.
cause, the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but
They
the
go to
truth,
the
and
meeting.
penalties
Yeah.
of
Hey, thanks for
perjury.
showing up, guys.
To
And then
and
they-
including
they
a
come
slap on the
down
back of
in
the
cars
head, the shaving
afterwards?
off of your mullet.
What cars?
The
How did the cars get there?
The same-
They took the bus there.
The same way that the cars at MRPD get there.
So they're parking cars there ahead of time?
Yeah.
There was no war in Sandy Shores.
There was no war in Sandy Shores. There was
There
no war
was
in
no
Sandy
war in
Shores.
Sandy
There was
Shores.
no war in Sandy
Forget.
Shores.
Absolutely a war.
Just walking back.
There was no war
Huh?
in Sandy
There
Shores.
was no war.
No, you
Don't
just
forget to park your
carpool.
car.
Okay.
There was.
They
Or you
do
just grab a
carpool.
shared car there.
You, the multi-headed, multi-named god with
God
more
damn it, why is he
faces than a
doing this?
Snake.
In the Chinese
Alden?
black bucket mullet.
Trying to download. By the way, we are sponsored by
Yeah,
Rise of
should,
Kingdoms.
Double talk to you about it already, or
Yeah, we talked about it at Parsons for a while.
Okay.
afterwards?
Yeah, just now.
What do you say?
What?
What?
I do. You can now
God.
pronounce me witness.
Who did he say?
Okay, you're sworn
Mantis
in. But before,
toboggan.
now that you're sworn in, I just need to know: is the mullet?
Nope. Just probably do somebody
Your
else.
Honor, it's a
Carefully
Chinese.
manicured piece of hair.
I.
It's a Chinese black market mullet.
Screw you. No one deals in China except for you. You understand?
Okay.
Your Honor, there appears to be an objection from the sheriff to utilizing that particular deity to swear this witness in.
Not a
We
not a
go on
deity.
to someone.
What?
Oh, fake god! Fake
Can we
god!
counter? Can we counter?
Jesus.
Yeah, I counter.
We counter who asked?
Yeah, I counter. Who the hell asked?
Well, there's only.
What's your problem?
I guess-
Isn't it
I
like an
guess we
Always
go
Sunny
with the real
reference? Who
deity.
cares?
We go with the real deity. Will you swear by Uber Haxor Nova?
It's not.
Who's that?
Better.
What kind of a name is that?
What?
Uber Haxor
This guy's
Nova.
stuck in the past.
Yes. All right, I do.
Okay, he's sworn in, and he's all yours, McReal.
Uber is. I don't think he is anymore.
Massimo.
So you dodging this question?
Well, what
or
was it? Say it again. Sorry, I was
What did you and
distracted.
Stubble? What did he have to say?
I stand across.
He says that.
Trying to end my bloodline and who's killed my parents and
He.
abducted
We
my
probably need to have a talk with
snake
them to understand why
using
like, he wasn't made under sheriff. So they kind of
No.
get
Do you
it.
need food or anything?
That I didn't snub
Massimo,
Stubble or something. They
How
don't want to
long
feel
have
like.
you known
need
Gary
food?
Grips for?
No, I'm good. I got so much food.
20 years.
And what is your relationship with Gary Grips?
That they feel like they're not being heard or being disregarded
why would you
or
say that you're rivals or enemies with
I think he's
My uncle Joe.
trying to make them
my
understand that
favorite
they're
champion,
not,
greased pig wrestlers.
and it's just hard. He
Did
says
you offer it then?
Gary
we
Grips
talked
got
about
his
it, yeah.
hand enlarging surgery
Did he say
and
no,
became a
or-
back-to-back,
Kinda,
back-to-back,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
back-to-back
thought. I
champion.
assumed
Yeah.
more or less like the fact you came back to me was
hmm
indicative that you
Jealous
explored
of
other
our family
options and didn't
success.
find anything
We were a
worthwhile.
household name in
right.
greased pig
I mean, I did
wrestling.
have. I mean, the two main options. The top two were you and him. I was always the top two. Since I started this department.
During these
Well, since I
pig
got this
wrestling
after the restructure.
championships, were they're greased. Pig
Greasy.
wrestling,
He's just
whatever.
not ready yet.
Wrestling is a separate sport, and we consider
And he said that, or
Yeah.
baseball
He-
separate.
he-
Greasy
oh.
pig
Then it is
It's
wrestling.
pretty
true.
clear that he didn't get
Right?
stubbed.
Greasy
Or...
pig wrestling. That's what
Right.
it's
I
called?
think they
No.
just need to understand it. So
Wrestling.
probably gonna have a meeting
Greased, okay.
tomorrow.
It's very
During your time
prestigious.
in
So they
greased
explain it.
pig wrestling, did
He
you
also
ever
said
hear
it's
anything
hard
about
to,
any
you know, he's
judges
trying to he's getting the treatment. He's getting the understanding that when you're in a position of leadership, he's nearly high command. I mean, he's as close to high command you could be without being high command.
Right.
That people don't see everything that's going on. They don't see the conversations that him and I have, and how much consideration I have. They only see what happens around here, like in public. So they think that Stubble and I are never talking.
Why do you think
we don't?
Speculation.
I don't care about them. We're not doing stuff, and
Well, what do they need? Is my question. Because
I think they just want to feel like I don't like like. I guess that I care about them just as much as the SDSO, which I do. I think that department is fantastic. Well, lately it's been.
Now you said that
SDSO has just been
Gary.
There's turmoil,
me being berated.
Behavior or assumption of violent behavior, something
Well, I
common
mean,
that
Silas
people
is
found in Gary Grips.
He's very.
You got some shit going on.
He's very
turmoil,
upset. Yeah, he's mad he didn't get undersheriff.
Is that it? Because I was talking to the good son
Gary
Luca.
Grips
Yeah.
On the way over here, he
brag
needed a ride,
about
and he was saying that he heard
things he might
Silas
have
loudly
allegedly did to
complaining,
these judges?
and he insisted it wasn't because he didn't get it.
It was
You don't think
also
Silas would lie about that, right?
he said that. He said, "Why am I being gate kept? Just because I'm in shift 1 and I don't go another shifts."
We'd all be like, "Did you kill him?" And he's like, "I don't know."
Well, because the sheriff was in
Wouldn't
shift
it
1.
be weird, though?
It'd be so weird.
Yeah, he said, but that's a
And then
bad
the sergeant in shift 1.
right? And he says that's a
And then
bad reason.
The PBSO lieutenant
Right.
is in shift 1.
I
And
also tried-
both
No
LSPD chiefs
Yeah.
are in shift 1.
Yeah, I tried.
And at least one LSPD sergeant is in shift 1.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if anything,
ignore.
I don't think we.
Just
Yeah, I've never
yeah,
believed. I don't
ignore
think
the
even back in
Italian
the day
hatred
before the
for Boswell
restructure,
for some reason.
we subscribed to the mentality that
Yo,
people
they
should be
just
held
didn't have a
back
visa.
because the positions were full or something. But there's some truth to it, if we're not trying to overflight command again.
Shift 3 into 1, dark and.
Why would we promote him
heavy.
senselessly? What does he need a promotion to do differently?
Well, that's why I tried.
What is he doing? What is he doing?
No, I mean,
Or can't do
I'm just saying
rather?
from a
That he needs a
paperwork
promotion to do.
That's what I kind of tried to explain to him.
they don't
I
exist.
say we just skip this whole question.
Yeah, please.
Because he kind of. I said you have the exact position that you actually want. You don't have to leave your shift.
Sorry to
You
hear
get to
about
do
your
your.
Uncle
You
Joe.
get to do your.
how did you
The work
find
shift
out
that you
about it?
want. You lead a department essentially in that shift. You are the guy. You're the face of them. And you get to do what you want. And if you move up anymore, you're gonna have to be. You're gonna have to kind of leave that kind of good
You have to
life.
branch out.
And you got to
You have
branch out. You're gonna have to
whether
deal
it's,
with.
whether it's the shift or just the people you talk to.
Right.
If you're a sergeant and you only hang out with a certain group of people and you patrol certain select amount of calls, that's not a problem really, because
Did you notice anything
every
odd
call
about
deserves
him
its attention,
in that
and he's
moment?
kind of the 31 Alpha guy, and his other like small time, crime stuff. Also, Sandy Shore specialization,
3.5.
not just small time stuff. He does more than that. What I'm getting at is there's definitely a
Super
certain kind
lieutenant.
of call that attracts
Yeah,
Silas,
Snow's
right?
pretty good.
And if he's a sergeant, that's more than
This
great.
might be really
But
loud.
if he, if he's a fucking lieutenant, then he kind of has to widen his horizons, not just his shift,
Sorry.
but in terms of what he responds to get perspective. Because if you're the lieutenant of the SDSO or the undersheriff,
popular with the
you have to
ladies.
have a good perspective of not only the calls you want to go to, but the ones you don't want to.
And
too.
you have to
Like, how
show-
are murder charges going? How are boosts
Yeah.
going? Are we responding to boosts too heavy-handed? Are we getting shot at too much because of it? How are our cars stacking up against criminal cars? Like, that's kind of stuff you need to be informed about. And I don't think he has any interest in that.
So
I know.
Massimo,
I feel like I gave him exactly what he wanted, but he also wants his own department. So that was the other thing.
Okay, you heard the tuna story, right?
Yeah.
And I'll move past just for the sake of the conversation about how ridiculous.
Well, there's
the
another
idea
part of it.
2,000-pound tuna being swept out of the
Which
ocean.
he
is.
agrees.
But does he think I'm the wind?
No, I'm the wind. But this is
You're
the
the
other.
wind?
This is the here. This
I thought
is
I was the wind.
no. Here's the weird part. Okay, listen to this. Instead of he's saying that he's the tuna, not me.
clear.
Now, if that's the case,
He's
turning into right? He's
why wouldn't he use salmon for Silas?
I suggested salmon.
Not a snake.
He
suggested
agreed
salmon.
that that's what he should have done.
Yeah. Okay. Well, at least we're on the same page about that.
Yeah.
The salmon was a better call.
Yeah, because
would've
otherwise I
taken-
thought it was me because the great tuna, big T, you know.
Yes.
I guess we're
Yeah.
motioning to
If you can get, if you can
Man,
get
yeah,
it
here's
to
what I'm
me,
struggling
if
with.
you can text it to me.
I hate to go back to this because
Uh-huh.
clearly you want to talk about it.
Wow.
But
Cartoon.
he mentions
I
in
don't
his little
know,
short
Springhammer.
story that the
Well,
tuna
just give him
lying
his
on the
number.
beach, dying, gasping for air,
You get
realized there's a whole world of opportunity
Mhm.
and that maybe it's not so bad. That seems like, suicidal ideation, right? Like, I can't move. That just seems like I don't understand what that part of the analogy means. Does he want to like retire? Does he want to die? What is his future? I don't understand.
Yeah, I gotta get one
what
last
I'm
bit of
saying?
Snake to make sure.
Yeah,
that
you
I
might have to
remember.
talk to him a little bit.
I've asked him. He swears
Yeah.
he's not suicidal, but like he
Yeah.
just doesn't answer it though. He doesn't say what the other. He just says it's a story. It's
Who did you send
Fable.
the
interpretation.
picture to?
Look, he's staring at us.
Just send it to Swing Him.
No, he's just staring at the corner.
You sure? Because Wally's looking over here too.
Well, it's
Shrin,
hard
can
not
you
to
get
look
that
at
up on the board for me?
Saul. I mean, look at the guy. Freak of nature. I've been told I'm kind of a
Why don't
freak
you
of
send
nature.
that to
Really?
Yeah.
Nathaniel Grayson?
Chris and I was talking. He agrees. I'm a total freak of nature.
Okay.
I think it's because I'm so tall.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Chris was like, "Holy shit, you're
They
tall."
call me the Wolverine.
Words can't really describe who Snake was.
Because you have like, a lot of hair.
That's one reason, but also because I seem to recover from injuries physically and emotionally fairly quickly.
Was taken from me, was abducted by mimes that Gary Grips hired.
Oh, this is a good story. I want to listen to this.
The wasn't Jack Human like
To the
4
courtroom,
foot
I'd like to
tall?
show a young
Oh, it was Hugh
Massimo
Jackman.
with his best
Hugh
friend
Jackman,
and
yeah.
potential lover, Snake.
Jack Human, whatever.
They do look exceedingly close. The potential.
No, I think he's
Are
like.
you saying you're like 4 foot tall?
No, I think he's like
Thank you for
5'10"
sharing
or
with us.
something.
No, he's like 4'11".
No.
This is all about Snake.
When's the last time you saw Snake?
Look at this.
It was that night.
My legal team.
We spent the night. He spent the night quite often. His parents kind of neglected him, and he found a home at the Gossamer House.
5'2" can. He's 6'3".
Nah.
Jackman is 6'3".
Well, we stayed up. underneath
Jackman
the
is
cover
6'3".
with flashlights, Dutch ovening each
There's
other,
no
you know,
way
as a
Hugh
foot
Jackman's
drink.
6'3".
He
And then we
is.
fell asleep, passed
Okay,
out
but
from the
canonically,
fumes,
Wolverine's like
and as
4
I
foot
woke
tall.
up,
No, he's a little taller than that, but
it
Like
was
4
still
foot.
warm on his
I'm like a
side.
taller Wolverine.
You're like a taller Wolverine.
Yeah.
All I
Wait,
saw were notes
who says
written
that?
in French.
Well, I
saying,
mean, I'm not as tall
We
as
have-
I'm taller than
"Lay, we
Wolverine.
have your best friend."
Who has
It was
called you
written in
that? Name one
French,
person.
You get the idea. And a beret.
Some of the orderlies at the Parsons were calling me
The
that.
orderlies, huh? Do you actually have dementia? I can't tell anymore.
Okay.
No.
I really can't tell.
What
I
do you
lost the
believe
complete
happened
ability to tell if you're faking this
Snake?
dementia thing or it's real. Because at first I thought it was real,
For
got you
many
committed.
years, I was led
Then
to
I was like,
believe
oh, he's
that
faking it because he
mimes
wants to stay. Now you're talking about these
abducted my
orderlies, which I've never
parents
seen, and being called the
and my best
Wolverine.
friend
That sounds
Snake, but I
ridiculous.
didn't know why. I grown a hatred for them. As a matter of fact, I've started the Mime Hunter Task Force at the SDSO, a group committed to rounding up mimes and bringing them to justice. I had no
We
idea
gotta focus
Gary
on
Grips
this
had
part.
hired them. That he was the mastermind, the puppeteer
What is there to
the whole
focus on?
time.
I want to
Now,
listen to this.
Massimo, how do you know
I
that
do not
Gary
want to focus on
Grips
this guy talking.
has done this heinous
He
crime?
confessed it during an interrogation.
Oh,
How is this even a court case? Didn't this guy confess it like 4
He
times in the
confessed
cells?
not yeah, but
I
not
read the
the
docket.
not the serial
By
assault and
everything,
killings.
You mean
Apparently, he
About
thinks
what?
it's actually it's actual serial.
Why did they call him
Giving
Gary
my
Grips,
parents
by the way?
a
What's
good
all
job.
Don't ask him
Snake,
that.
the
No, I'm
three
not asking
judges
him, I'm
plus
asking
the
you.
Italian one, and his
I was
own
told not to
child.
ask.
And he promised me he would tell me where my parents' bones lay.
You
I
shut
have
your
yet
damn
to have
mouth.
any sort of vigil, a funeral.
You shut your damn mouth.
Them in any way.
okay?
Where's Shelby?
Massimo,
He's a
were
sick
you on?
man, Your Honor.
Sick man indeed.
Yeah, that's it.
Were you on duty on June 22nd, 2023?
Yes.
Did you attend the SDSO meeting this day?
Yes.
Was Gary Grips at the SDSO on that day?
He was.
Can you tell the courtroom what Gary Grips was doing at the SDSO that day?
Yes, Gary Grips. showed up to my place of employment.
Shit, my
the
mouse is gonna.
SDSO, where I am known as a cadet, but also super cop. I'm making quite a name for myself over there. Things are going quite well. And he came to threaten me. And he
Oh
said,
yeah, I
"I'm
wanted
gonna
to
do
change it
you
so
what I
that
did to your Uncle
donos
Joe."
and bits.
And we told him to leave.
Donos and bits lower time.
Did Gary Grips leave the property after being told to leave?
He did not, sir.
Was Gary Grips given
How do I
any
do
sort of
negative
warnings
time?
that if he returned to the property, he would be arrested?
Yes, I believe you were the one that gave him that warning, sir.
And did Gary Grips return after this warning?
Yeah,
He sure
on
did.
this.
We were having a morning meeting on top of
Is
the
it?
roof where my co-general of the goon squad and best friend Dmitry Barkov spotted him with his binoculars. He was hiding in a bush.
Does anybody know? I don't think any of you guys. I don't know if any of you guys will know, but I can't get this damn thing to work.
What
He was
happened?
confessing.
What happened when
It's
you
at
attempted to
120
arrest Gary
seconds
Grips?
right now. I want to do it. If I get it down to 40.
Miranda writes, Gary Grips ran like the coward son of a bitch he is into the nearest ammunition.
And just to be clear, you're talking about the ammunition near the SDSO.
That's right, just behind
You
the station.
discouraging donos?
Okay.
No. I want to put a.
What
I
did you
want to put
find when you
a
ran
an
inside the
incentive for it.
ammunition?
80 hours.
Holding a knife, threatening me. And I told
A
him he had
little-
to count of 3 to put it down. I counted.
I did. I did the math wrong. Okay.
And he proceeded to put the knife.
I'm trying to figure out what the incentive is. What do you guys think?
And
Anybody
then-
else
We could do a
wondering whether or not
reverse
Smoke can actually get
subathon for a
rid of
little
this
bit.
thing?
Well,
I can get
but I
this.
can't lower the time. I can't figure it out.
Did, Your Honor. Okay.
1, 2.
Oh, wait. I got it. I got it.
And he started charging me with it before I could count to 4.
Okay.
And we shot him down.
And when you
Okay,
say
Annie.
we, can you clarify who we was?
Do you want to do some keys soon?
Well, sir,
You want to do some keys today?
it was myself,
Prote, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it.
Senior Dep Neil McReel, yourself.
All right. So donos and bits will lower time.
Silas, felt like the whole squad
As soon as
was
around
there.
7:30, that works. Cause I gotta
What's the
go for a little bit.
uniform situation?
SDSO.
It's just whatever is neutral.
Yeah, I've been. I was talking to Raven a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what would be good.
I mean, there's like 2
There is
jackets.
Blaine
like
County
Blaine
stuff.
County.
But I'd have to.
That'll probably won't be a problem for me personally. 'Cause I'll just wear that.
Yeah. I mean, you could talk to Raven next time you see him and see if you have any ideas for that.
That fucker just dragging his feet with the PBS stuff. I mentioned it to him, and he did not. He was not happy. I mentioned it.
What?
He's like, "Did Toretti send you?"
No. Yes, I did.
Well, you
but-
did. You did.
Yeah.
It was like
There's-
you messaged me like, "Hey,
It's definitely
remind him."
Well, I
don't
feel
let him forget."
bad.
I have a rebuttal.
I mean,
have a rebuttal.
they-
It's not like
they-
he has
I thought
anything
they were-
better to do. He's not even on duty these days. You
Yeah.
know?
I mean, I thought they were pretty much done.
And what does he do all
Have
day?
you
Just
seen
sit
him?
around at home?
So I'm
I
gonna
haven't
go
seen
with
him, no.
McRae,
Oh, hold on.
And I'm gonna overrule that objection and just say,
What does he do all day? Just sit around?
Thank you, Your Honor. Massimo, did
Sit
you take
around in his
part the
apartment, you
interrogation
know?
of Gary
Hey,
Grips?
that's a good. I
Morning
mean, you know him
loss of
better than
his
I do.
Zelda and his little ex-husband
Oh,
Bobby.
Zelda's alive and well. She was texting me the other day.
Well, obviously, mourning in the sense that like he's no longer in their
Did
life.
Gary Grips state anything out of the ordinary during this interrogation?
The whole thing fell out of the ordinary, sir.
Don't
He
you-
admitted to
Did
killing
he?
and abducting
Here they are.
my parents and best friend Snake, pictured above. He also admitted to killing his firstborn child, which was tough to hear.
Firstborn child.
He admitted to the Chinese hand enlarging surgery, and he said he knew the whereabouts of my parents' bones.
Did he tell you where your parents' bones were?
He did not. It's the only reason I'm here today. That, and to give Snake justice.
Okay, well, what the
Gary
fuck?
Grips
He's
mention
fucking
anything
walking
about a
around
man
wearing
named
it in this
Cletus
picture.
during the interrogation?
What the hell?
Yes, I believe so. Details are fuzzy.
Can if you recall anything, what do you recall about what he stated about Cletus Hickey during the
Did
interrogation?
they talk about it? Like, is that the color scheme that they wanted, or is that just what
You don't remember? You
he
can
thought
say I
looked
don't
good, and he's like the designer, so he gets
No, we chatted about it for a while. I talked to a few people. I bounced some ideas,
Your
and
Honor, at this time, I'd
some
like
a
to
few of them know.
reference
Stubble
People's A,
knows, and
specifically
Jenny
the
knows,
text
and
from Gary to Massimo.
Bloom knows and stuff.
I like the triangle. It's kind of bold.
I will
you
wait
know?
until it is up
End of
on
it.
the
It's draws the
projector.
attention. Kind of reminds me of like a Virginia state trooper or something, like a kind of like not East Coast necessarily, but like near the East Coast, kind of like old state.
Well,
state trooper.
The only thing I asked was to maybe thicken that leg, the stripe on the leg a little bit, just a tiny bit, a little too thick.
So is he just dragging his feet? When's the last time you mentioned it to him? Because you're really bad about that.
There it is.
Remember the
sorry to say goodbye
SDSO
to
fucking livery debacle?
Yeah. Well,
like, what was that like?
He's gone,
what
but
was
his
that like?
memory is still with us.
13 months or something?
You know,
Yeah.
Massimo can't even spell justice right.
I did last
So,
time he was around
isn't there
here
an objection
in the
for that?
city. I mentioned it, and
I would
he
like to
ran
remember
away
that,
from me.
He is a member of the SDSO.
Yes.
So
Your Honor,
you
I
want
do
us to
work.
enter Massimo into the official court record?
Well, I'll just repeatedly
did you complete
remind
high
them.
school, Massimo?
Because people forget, they live their lives,
Yeah.
they forget.
Well, we're going to enter Massimo as someone who's trying. On the court record.
I am
Thank you, Your
under
Honor.
current tutoring with the nice folks at Kuman.
Oh. I hope that goes well for you, sir.
It's going great.
Hey, talking about the
That was
picture that is up on the board.
the inspiration.
Massimo, did you receive
great
any
view.
texts from Gary talking about Job?
Yes, I did, and if you would allow
Jesus,
me the
he's right in front of
opportunity
us.
here to.
Well, we'll get
yes.
to that.
He sent a text saying it was a shame.
Hold on, Massimo.
Okay.
Is that the text on the board? Exactly what you were going to read?
To be honest, I'm having trouble seeing it from here.
Okay.
Let me get up.
Hopefully, the people who are upset about the undersheriff thing, talk to me. And Stubble.
Massimo,
So how do you
are those
break up the
doctor's
days of the week?
prescription? Do
Which
we
one
need
you go
get
to?
thicker rims?
Monday's easy, right? Monday and Friday are done deals.
No,
I
just
Tuesday
ran up
was
the shelf
was
at
a
the
planned
gas
thing
station.
that I would go up there.
Maybe you should see.
You can come up. You can go
Your
up
Honor,
whenever.
are you an
Honestly, you can split your
optometrist?
days however you want.
I'm a judge.
We have a pretty
Okay,
fun
let's
meeting.
just
Wednesdays is workout
Take it easy on the
Wednesdays.
prescription talk. Okay,
They
I'm
come
just saying.
Friday. They come
He's out of
down.
his depth here.
Let's see what you do there.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They're up
You
there.
didn't even finish high school. Refer to me as out my depth one more time. You'll be spending the rest of the day in bowling.
Yeah, but what do you decide? How do you decide which one to go to? On Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday.
Do it. Don't double down.
Tuesday you go up.
Is the
Tuesday
Wednesday,
you go.
Thursday you're just like whatever.
Yeah,
Or a
it depends
message
if
you
I actually
received
go to the
from
meeting or
Gary
not.
Grips.
Sometimes I've
Yes,
been
you did
trying to start
correct.
get on duty a little later
Doing your burst,
for some
Gary,
shift
your
tour
best and
stuff,
most
but I think I need to do the reverse
Gary
now.
Grips impersonation.
To try to
Can you
come around a little
reenact the
earlier.
text messages between the two of you.
Gary. It was a shame what happened to Job, wasn't it? Massimo. Who is this? Gary. You know who I am. I'll always be watching. I see you. Massimo. I will end you, Gary. Gary. I have the knife that carved into Job.
Okay, and just to be
Scene.
clear, very good, Massimo. And just to be clear, that number is Gary Grips' phone number.
Correct.
Okay. Your Honor, at this moment in time, I'd like you to please put up on the board from the People's A calls from Gary to Massimo right after prison. There is two, but I think only one is necessary. You can sit back down, Massimo.
Roger that.
So quiet. We're just watching.
Massimo.
I was thinking
did you
about getting
receive
on
any
Jerry,
phone calls
but
from Gary Grips.
I did.
And these phone calls, did you receive them after he was sentenced to prison?
I did. I received numerous phone calls.
Can you explain?
also
what
I
these
think
phone
Owen is going to
calls
take it
entail?
pretty seriously. We've talked a bit. We'll probably talk a little more about it, but I think he's going to take it pretty seriously.
That's a big word. I like it.
And try to balance it a little more with his, you know,
explaining to me how he
I think he's going to have to tune down the griefing a lot.
and once he was set
But
continue hunting me to end the Gossamer bloodline. He made
he's
this threat
just
multiple times and even bragged about starting a greased pig.
apparently there's look. I have heard about this meme, and like there's this meme of like like the Bass Boys.
Your Honor, can you please put up from the People's A
but
evidence Gary trespassing?
I think the hard part of like picking this stuff up is just like
Yes, Your Honor,
finding
the
someone who
courtroom,
I can
I'd like
trust
to
on
note that this is a photo from
in reality on an
June
OC
22nd,
level.
2023 of Gary refusing to
Owen is
leave
pretty
SDSO
unapproachable if
property
you aren't
and
already
hiding in a
friends with
bush, and
him.
As you can see, he's wearing the exact.
I think
same
that's an
thing.
issue
Your Honor.
where Owen
That's me.
people
never
don't like that
consented to that
out of
photo.
Owen because he really enforces chain of command, right? So like people don't like the fact that he will uphold that standard rather versus me, who is really nice and will like have everybody talk to him.
And then, sorry, was
But
there
if you
more,
talk
Gary?
to Owen, if Owen needs to talk to you or he wants to have a conversation with you or you're supposed to,
ammunition scene.
he's great.
For actually, two more things. Can you put up the ammunition scene?
And I think
evidence
he's
in,
going to understand it, or he'll learn to understand it a little better. He doesn't have as much to go as some of the other people do. So, it's
warning to
really
the
difficult
courthouse.
to find
It is
people who
very
are
gruesome.
ready
Very graphic.
for this. And I think having
if
3
you
out of the
have
4 main high command members
stomach, you may want to look away.
as new people, fresh people,
Massimo
is
the
pretty
scene
difficult.
where Gary
Is
Grips
pretty
tried
rough,
to
right?
Attack you.
It is.
Okay. Last but not least, Your Honor.
It's not that graphic. I've seen way worse.
Yeah, I was there. It wasn't that bad. He was yapping.
Gary's possessions.
So
under the People's A.
I try really hard to put some I guess fresh faces. I mean, in places, and I've been really considering it, and that's
Massimo,
kind
is
of
that
why.
knife
That's
Gary's
legitimately
person,
why I
same
made
knife
someone like
he had in
Candace,
his hand?
and I gave her the chance that she did, and I made her the first interim undersheriff.
No further questions for me personally, Your Honor.
I think that was something is because I really wanted some different people, and when I was considering lieutenant,
Our Deputy Massimo,
I
you
was also
just to
considering a
clarify,
lot
you've known
of different people for
the
SDSO
defendant for
lieutenant.
20 plus years?
I wanted.
Correct.
It's just hard to. The problem with the
He acts in the
SDSO
same
is
now as he has.
a lot of the people in the SDSO are very much just cops, right? They're kind of beat copy.
Further, Your Honor.
Okay.
And they're not really there to be in an upper leadership position. Besides someone like Bones doesn't want it.
Court recognizes James
Cross is always so hot and cold, even though he's great. Mueller is bringing Mueller in from the PBSO to be the lieutenant of the SDSO. Even if he fits, is not a great choice.
Relevance.
Silas, I think, would hate it. It would be pretty probably frustrating for a bunch of people because he would be he's very dismissive of a lot of stuff that you can't be on the server.
Objection scope.
Yeah. Do you have any?
So I think that's a little bit of the problem with Silas. I think he just fits so well as the sergeant of there. And technically, like if you could have 3 lieutenants, he gets on the server when asked. Yeah, He won't run he won't usually run shifts in that time,
confusing?
right? I don't know if he wants to.
I'm gonna overrule that objection because I'm gonna give Hayes the scope to do what he's doing because I know what he's doing.
So I try to let Silas cook a little bit. I wanted to give him I wanted to give him a leash
I don't know what that
and force him to make the mistakes that he
You don't
does.
speak French,
right?
So just let me go through my notes. You said,
I will never knock him for his schedule
"We
either.
have
It's
your
very good.
best friend in French."
There's nothing wrong with that schedule. However,
Today we have your best friend.
when you're trying to manage
so it didn't say, "Nous avons votre
people of
meilleur
3
ami."
different shifts,
Because
No,
that's
it
it's
literally
it's
says.
hard to do it
We have your best
by
friend,
secondhand accounts all the time, or just jumping in the server once in a while.
Okay.
Right.
Thank you.
So it is difficult when we're limited in
Yeah,
spots.
of course, that's always important.
And
You
technically,
said-
he's like the lieutenant of the SDSO for shift 1.
Even.
He is the leader. He's the face of it. He is the guy
Important.
that people go to. That's when they see the SDSO, they think of him.
To clarify, you said Joe was grabbing his
So
chest?
Yes.
whether he's a sergeant or lieutenant, I
you
think
asked Joe if
he's
he was
doing
smelling
this. He would
toast?
do the same thing.
I
And
did
plus,
not.
if there's no lieutenant
suspect a
in
heart
shift
attack
1, if Willie only shows up in shift 2 and 3,
Smelling toast.
then what does that make
Now,
Silas? He makes him the de
Your
facto
Honor, this is gonna
lieutenant,
be
right?
a little bit
Him and
difficult,
Shelby.
but because I'm a novice to the whole
So
greased pig wrestling,
technically, he would be the high. He would.
deputy,
It's the same thing.
Do you take greased pig wrestling serious?
But
Of course.
no,
my family
if
built
Stubble
their
took the
reputation on
position,
greased pig
I think there would be a lot of moving and shaking. There'd be considerations on who would be the new
greased pig
lieutenant
wrestling
of
be a
the
heated
PBSO.
can.
You know,
So,
there's 2
please
people.
pardon my
There's Jenny.
lack of knowledge here. While I don't know
and there's
how the
Candace.
atmosphere in a greased
There's also
pig
Muller, but it would be a
wrestling
huge
match
jump
is.
for him.
GPW.
Kinda.
GPW.
Yeah,
GPW.
that's right.
Kinda.
GPW.
There's a man that's been to a grease pig wrestling event right there.
But,
so it's
I
fair
can
to
just say
say,
it for you,
yeah, please.
counselor. It's
No,
lot of,
I think both of them deserve
peanut
it.
shells on the ground. There is a whole section of clowns.
And then there's
There
Bloom,
is a pen where all
who
the
I
greased
love.
Pigs are greased. There is a team of
He could be a
women
little
that are
rough
in
around the
charge of greasing.
edges.
They are
And
sketchy
obviously, he
bad.
just came back from a little
Put
bit
it
of
in
a
reality. It is their
of an
job to
incident.
grease the pigs.
So it's not the best timing.
However, sometimes the source of the pigs comes into question. Who owns the pigs?
So
Are these
that
pigs
didn't
being,
really help for him. But
crippled before they enter
Bloom
the
is another one who was a big
Mhm.
consideration.
Razor blades on hoofs too.
Yes, Gary Grips.
I'm a
was
Bloom
moved to
fan.
the
I'm
kitchen,
sorry.
putting
I know
razor
he's
blades in the hoofs
he's not a bass boy,
to slice up his
but I am a
competition.
Bloom fan.
As you can see, there are a number of ways things could get heated in the arena. Also, every match starts with a Dolly Parton song.
I'm a big fan of him because I when I look at people for positions and leadership positions and moving people around, obviously the role play is important, but also I have to look at the kind of person they are, their temperament, the way they look at the server, the way they think, the way that they kind of think of role play. I think that's really important. I need someone who
so
can
that
kind of get it. And not in like a memey way, but kind of understand the server, and it's really important.
We only yell profanities, Counselor.
Your Honor, may I please reenact some profanity at the pig wrestling champions?
I'll take a little drama.
It was part of the judging.
But yeah, I knew it was gonna. I can never make everybody happy.
That's why the Italian was.
And I think Owen is. Who do I want to take my job?
was 5 feet in front of you. You son of a bitch. And that's about how it went. I'll get down there right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I can cover you in line.
How do I turn this down?
Welcome to Rise.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. I just loaded the game up. Hold on. My bad, guys. Let me mute this. All right.
And telling somebody I'm gonna kill you, that happens quite often, eh?
It is part of the sport, Counselor.
It's a very lucrative sport.
We get to pick my. Do I get to pick starting commander?
I'm gonna hand it over.
I can pick my commander, right?
Said Gary's word game was better than his ground game.
I gotta pick Rome, right?
A lot to it. It's a nuanced sport, Your Honor.
He has a really good perspective. Yeah.
All right, what's Massimo? You ready for a lightning round?
Yeah.
Yes, Counselor.
I agree.
All right, as an officer of the law,
I think he
you're
deserves a
actually
shot, and I know people are gonna say, you know, he was already there, but he really wasn't.
I am a cadet. I have not had my fair share of.
All right, as a cadet.
The ex-mayor's calling me.
Not at all.
Which one? There's like.
Hello, Mr. Mayor.
I would say one
Hey,
or two.
I got a question.
Sure. What's up?
One or two so far. And when you
I'm
say
gonna,
that,
I'm gonna,
aggressive
I'm
people
gonna
are
like
guaranteed to
run you
also
through
be
something. I just
murderers.
want your opinion.
Okay.
No, I
You have somebody in your custody, right? They are
do you
a
believe my client has
weapons
ever lied to you
trafficker,
in the
a
20 years that
terrorist.
Oh my God.
And a treasoner. They committed
Treason? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now they get found guilty in the court of law.
Right.
All right, so you would agree that yes,
Now,
he's a habitual liar.
Do you think
Would that fit?
somebody that has treason on their record should be able to be an investor in a pharmaceutical company?
I'm not even going to clarify that for you.
I mean,
As
that's-
well as involved in weapons trafficking.
I mean, that's a private business. They can choose who they want.
So you think that's fine?
Well,
Treason?
let me ask you a
Went
question.
to his head at all?
Go ahead.
What's the war?
Well, it drove
It wasn't some supposed war up north, right?
I don't know. I'm just I don't know what passed.
Because
that's why I'm.
I know there's
I'm
some
bring it
people
up
with.
I'm gonna just leave you this. All right.
Okay.
Michael Simone
So what
is
you
a
say
terrorist.
is or is
He's got
not
treason
correct
on his
that
record.
My client would do
He's
anything or say
currently on
anything, as you
parole.
said, he's a
I just went and double
habitual liar,
checked.
in
And he is
his
attached
power
to a pharmaceutical company
maintain
right
that
now.
fame
He's
and
the only
popularity,
person
that glory.
that is attached to this pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
I'd have to double check, but I'm pretty sure he even tried to own it at one point.
Oh.
So
okay.
just I think I've put on your desk. Maybe you could get some people look into it.
All right.
You know,
I'll
referencing some of the
yeah,
testimony
I know some
do you
people.
think it would murdering people would
All
be
right.
weird?
Just figuring I'd throw it to you.
Okay, thank you,
that's a
Mr.
weird
Williams.
thing for someone to
No
do.
problem.
Bye.
For me, yeah.
Denzel.
For Gary, sounds like a Tuesday.
Okay, so for you,
Who
saying
would I
that
want
you
to
think
take my
does
job?
that mean you've murdered anything?
Uh,
Oh, if I was wait, no.
Andy Miller.
Okay, then do you agree that my client saying that that would be weird does not in any way automatically make him guilty of said?
It was the tone, counselor.
Wasn't the question.
Jaden.
Know the tone, answer the question.
You think Jenny would take it?
Please restate your question.
Do you then agree that my
I think
client
she
saying
would,
that would be weird
if she got if it was
does not in any
offered.
way automatically make him guilty?
But
Not per se, no.
And in relation to the line of questioning by the prosecution regarding to your parents,
I mean,
I'm sorry, I know.
if I had to choose right now
Probably
for someone to take my spot, it would be Stubble.
You stated that he never told you where your parents' bones were, correct?
Jeez, it's pouring. And then it
So
probably
were your parents' bones ever
and if I had a second for an undersheriff, I would probably
no
choose
positive
Jenny.
evidence or anything, you know, scientific evidence-wise pointing to my client would be found.
No physical evidence that I can think of, just the fact that he admitted it.
All right, thank you. And in relation to Job, you handle evidence in your capacity as a police officer, correct?
Hello, Mr. Lingberg.
Would you say that
Lingberg.
being in possession of
Lingberg,
evidence
yes,
that
that's
you
right.
possess
Greetings.
multiple
How's it
evidence
going?
Did you,
automatically means you are
It's
also
going
the
well, it's going well. I'm
creator
calling in to
user
see
of
if
said
you got the vehicles that I sent you.
Oh, I did. It was a surprise. It was nice and early.
Right. And the initial vehicle that was transported to you, it was also courtesy of Chambers. Just making sure you're
Oh,
aware of that.
okay.
means that they are the user.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's very
We
nice
had
of
it
you guys.
delivered through the mayor's office, but yes,
Okay.
all three on from us.
Oh, that is so sweet. I really appreciate it. We're gonna use it to catch these scumbags.
Oh, good. So you guys are? Did you guys show them at the meeting down at Sandy Shores, or?
Well, today we had our meeting because I was in Parsons. I had dementia.
Oh, hold on.
Okay, you got.
But
you had dementia.
Our client would like
yeah.
to cross.
You don't have dementia anymore?
No, I got fixed. They fixed me.
They fixed your dementia.
Yeah, they fixed it.
How did they do that?
Believe it or not, video games. stimulated my mind.
What video games?
Wait, I forgot one question.
It was it's on this handheld thing. It's called the PSP.
PSP.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't know. It's like this video game thing you hold it in your hands and it's got a screen.
Of course, it's our Bible. You know that, Grips.
All right. Well, hopefully that dimension doesn't creep back, and like I said, enjoy the cars.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna show them all at the meeting tomorrow, probably.
God.
Okay.
Perfect. And courtesy yourselves.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Nice guy, Leslie.
Okay.
Oh, Lingberg?
Yeah.
Do you remember the day in 1997?
I miss when he griefed me.
What's the deal with the light bars in those cars, man? We gotta get one on there.
I know.
What year
I'm
was
still working on trying to get us a wide body.
Oh, I think I could get us a wide body.
1995 or 96? I think.
Charger?
Yeah.
Oh.
You care that much about a wide body?
Well, look, Libby's kind of been bragging about it. People have been bragging it, like, oh, you don't have one? Everybody else has one.
Bet you remember that, don't you?
You're in high, you're a sheriff and you don't have a
Well, who would even miss Wolf 4,
Just
honestly?
sitting in the stands watching your uncle catch greased up pigs.
Okay. Mr. Grips, I have given
I mean, you think
you
they'd really get upset? Let's see.
enough
They got 2
latitude.
Challengers,
You are
2
now my
Corvettes,
big old Chinese
2
black
Mustangs,
bucket
and
head.
4 Chargers.
Yeah, but those cars aren't. Those cars aren't
I got
very
the competition.
good.
Your attorney, Andy Jones, had
They're not
Your
very
Honor,
good to drive.
I'd like to point out that he
Kinda-
just said, "I got the
The
competition."
Challenger is like real slow. It's like a boat. It's only good for like a
Thank you.
I'll take it off their hands.
a ramming
You know what?
vehicle. You know.
I'll take it off their hands. You know what? They don't want it
Oh,
anymore.
no,
I would take
they're
it off.
working on it. I think they're they have them in the shops or something.
I've heard that Corvette is a rocket.
Hmm?
I've heard that Corvette is a rocket.
Is it? I haven't driven the
Bones-
Corvette one.
Bones talks about the Corvette being the fastest.
Well,
car.
everything that Bones is in is a rocket.
Lied to not just you, but other police officers.
Like an unguided missile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know, the Rangers co-opted one of the Trooper Chargers
I know.
for a wide body.
Yeah, I think there's a shared vehicle that Lovesick took or something.
Yeah, it is. He just keeps
Putting a
changing
livery on
over,
it.
I think.
Yeah, that's what Bass told me to do. But the other day when I was in shift 3, Bass showed up and right in front of my face, he sold a wide body Charger to, I believe it was Rhodes. He just gave him the last.
Well, he's a I mean,
right in front of my face as we were talking about it.
I mean, what's even the difference between the? I mean, like, how
It's
hard
not-
would it be
it's
to get a
nice.
wide body on one of ours?
I don't know. I've been asking.
I'd rather get the car, honestly.
Yeah, that would be cool. They're really good off road, and these sons of
We
bitches.
need that.
Yeah.
After yesterday,
Yep.
it's fucked up, man.
It is.
Thank you. No further questions.
I should inquire about it, but you know, there's probably a lot of. I wish I could
Deputy,
Wish I
has
knew
there
how to-
ever been an accident where a contestant has been
do those kind of,
tackled by a
you know, some of the what do they call them? Not auto, but auto body, like body repairs. I'm more of a mechanic, you know. No, I'm a more of a mechanic, but the people who do the bumpers and stuff, they fix them when they get scratched. Was it auto bodies? Auto body people to do the visuals. You know, they put on new bumpers and they paint. The people who do like the exterior stuff. I guess, but I'm more of an interior guy. You know, I'm in there with my wrenches. I get in that engine. I get in there real good. Tighten everything up. Hey Rose.
Hey Rose. Just waffling about being a mechanic.
We're just watching
Bro
the
thinks he's a
trial.
little mechanic.
Yeah.
But if I could have reported all this to Aegis,
I'm taking a lap.
Just-
I hope you both are having a fantastic day.
I hope you are too.
Bro think he's a mechanic.
I mean, I dabble.
Oh yeah, name every mechanic. Name every tool.
Okay, let's go, McReal.
Massimo.
Name every mechanic.
Before he said what he said on interrogation.
Yeah, name all of them.
Okay.
There's
Did Gary tell you he knew where
there's
your
the guy
phones
Eddie
were hidden?
down at the tuner shop.
I don't think you'll be seeing him anytime
Once
soon.
we were in court,
Objection asked.
I used to prank call him all the time with Cumbo. R.I.P.
Well,
Have it on record. Sorry.
I haven't seen him
I'm
in
fine with
months.
that. Long as to sustain the objection, we've got that.
Well, every time I go down there, it's he could be there. We never know. Every time I go down there, it's,
Yeah.
They're all
no
masked
one's.
up.
They're
that's
all
true.
masked up with helmets, and they don't say a word.
Objection. And
You
that's
may
a W.
step
I did get a
down.
milk carton with
Thank you for your testimony here today.
Columbo on
It's
it.
brave, it's being emotional.
Do the right thing.
Give him the
He's
chair!
missing.
He's a murderer and a liar
That's
and
right.
a cheat!
Who might
You
give a
tell
chair
him.
to? Massimo.
You tell him, Wally.
You got it,
Can you
Wally.
put the photo of Snake back on there? I think it would be more effective.
All right. What do I?
Okay, give me a second.
Justice for Job!
You go back over there,
Justice for
Massimo.
Job!
Hey, Big T.
You're gonna fry it.
Hey, Saul.
Hey, Under Sheriff.
I saw.
There you go, Massimo.
No, Saul does some dabbles in some tailoring too.
Okay,
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made
And
the
he-
pants
Would
I'm
you like to go
wearing.
over evidence first,
He won't shut up
or
about that.
Are we gonna pass over?
You know, I don't normally bring it up unless other people bring it up first.
You always bring it up.
I know.
Let's rock and roll.
I don't think I've ever heard you talk about those pants and not mention.
How's
it.
those things
Alright, we're just gonna
going?
be referencing the
Oh,
people's
they're going
A.
good. They're going good.
All right.
So in that people's A, we have.
'Cause,
the
You ever,
somebody
so I
gave
know
me
you
a
work
ton
on
of them actually.
pants. Is there any transferable skills from working on, tailoring pants to like putting a light bar on a police car, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay, can you do that to the car?
Which one?
The car.
The car. You're gonna have to show me what you mean.
It's a car we have. It's police. It's
Pickup
like a
truck.
truck. Need like a light bar on it.
Yeah, I could probably do that.
There you go.
That's gonna cost you though.
Okay, 20 bucks.
What are you talking about? I let you wear the shorts all the
Oh
time.
no, the name tag. You gave me the higher position and also the shorts every day. No, that's I already got the name tag, but like this is gonna actually cost you if you want a light bar on the truck.
Of Cletus Hickey in regards to.
That's a lot of work.
That happened in 1995. That is
How hard could it be? It's like 3 bolts.
Well, I mean, you
right?
never. I mean, what else are you doing?
There's also wiring it to make sure that the lights actually work.
Batteries.
Yeah, also making him,
Why don't you do that
going-
instead of coming on duty all the time that you do?
It's a lot of work.
That is all that we'd like to.
It's like 4 bolts and you just plug in a AA. Come on.
That is not how easy it is.
I think I've seen a Chris Fix video or two.
It's not that easy.
I'm trying to get this.
It
Why
can't be
can't
that
I?
hard if you can do it.
Why can't I get this to?
Prosecution rests. Yep.
What is that supposed to mean?
Much appreciated.
I'm just saying it can't be like, impossible if this guy's doing it,
Do you have any witnesses you would like to call?
No, it's not impossible. But
Trying to get this
I'm not
damn
dumb.
thing.
Who said that
This
out loud?
game.
That's what you're insinuating.
I didn't say that out loud.
Yeah, but you're insinuating it. I'm not dumb.
How can you possibly know what I'm
Damn it! I
insinuating?
can't get this. Hold
It's
on.
very blatant.
No.
Don't forget, we are. This is a subathon, and we are sponsored by
Stop reading minds, man. That's not cool.
Okay, all right.
Rise of Kingdoms.
I'm not dumb. I'm very smart. They made me do an IT test, IQ test.
Thanks for
Something like
being
that.
here, boys.
I got a score. They said that was good.
I wouldn't miss it for the world,
You're
Massimo.
not beating the dumb allegations right now.
I wouldn't miss it in the world, Massimo.
Call no witnesses, Your Honor.
You call no witnesses?
What'd you say,
No,
Big T?
Your Honor.
I was talking to Massimo. I was telling him how.
Yes. Okay, I am ready to hear you highlight the evidence. You
I'm gonna haunt you.
Real quick, I'd just like to point out that Gary is saying he's going to haunt Massimo in the afterlife.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
So are these guys brothers or something?
When was that
No,
illegal, Your
this guy
Honor?
killed his family.
Don't we
Oh
have
my
anything on the
God.
books to outlaw?
You've been here the whole time. You still didn't know what's going on here.
Told you, I'm
Yeah.
innocent.
Your Honor,
I
if
guess
I
it's kind
may.
of criminal.
They've been
threats,
very bad at
but, you know.
detailing exactly what's
Okay.
going on.
We'll deal with anything that's outside of this once the defense has gone over the evidence they need to present. Okay.
Yeah.
Has there been?
It's got
Okay.
so much to point out.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so as we stated with the coroner's report, given that his heart was full of grease and no blood, means that he was incapable of digesting any kind of poison. The report says that they are assuming what happened, not necessarily what is proven to have happened as far as their
What'd you say that meeting was?
digested
Like
blood into
15
their
minutes?
Oh shit, yeah.
That being said, there is evidence that his body was
I don't think this is wrapping up in 15 minutes.
That's true.
Or drinking or anything like that, because his body was incapable of breaking down the pill that is already stated in there as not being broken down and being found inside of his stomach. In addition, W. Cross stated that there were no injection wounds, therefore any method of poison is very unlikely to have actually caused
Let me see
death.
here.
And rather, the insane amount of grease and other weird shit.
No, Cumbo's missing.
Probably caused his heart
He's
attack,
missing.
more likely
Possibly dead.
poison. In addition, it has
No, I'm
been
stealing his
proven
look.
life on
I thought he was
his
gonna be here
person
today. We're
does
gonna
not
match.
necessarily equate that he is the one who did it. I know it looks bad, but we're doing our best here, and I showed up after.
Oh, yesterday I saw some guy wander off with him with a knife.
It was
He's like
Tandy Miller.
unconscious.
Yes, one addition to the coroner's report. There are multiple pig-shaped bruises all over his body.
I don't think he resigned or anything.
No, he's still with us. Yeah.
That apparently accidents with
Out of the sport, yeah.
right.
I have multiple pig-shaped.
Hopefully death penalty. This guy's a piece of shit. Hopefully this guy.
More information than I needed.
Your Honor is just stating this fact.
What the hell? Who the hell is this guy?
It's Harvey.
What the hell are you doing?
I will get trampled by pigs.
You did not just say that.
What did he? I can't even hear him. He's whispering.
He said they call me the champ.
I'm gonna knock his teeth out.
On his first day as undersheriff. Harvey,
I
please.
almost arrested him yesterday.
Closing statements.
He was never gonna arrest me.
Alton said if he doesn't leave, arrest him, and he wasn't leaving.
And I promised you. What did I promise you, Harvey?
You were gonna end my life. You were gonna
Yep.
shoot and kill me. And Malton
That's
said
why
I
you
could
weren't
charge
gonna
you with
arrest me.
criminal threats.
Hey, shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, I want to highlight.
There's a goddamn
Malton said I
trial
could do
going
it.
on here.
The bones of his parents were never found.
Who's he talking to?
Massimo.
Why would Walton tell you to do
and
that?
there
You're a
was-
fellow
he
officer.
testified
Clearly,
himself
it's just
that
a
there was
joke.
no scientific or, substantial physical.
Well, you know what?
I'm very serious.
I'm happy Owen is undersheriff because it means he's back home.
Okay. Right. And I'm gonna put court into recess.
Why is he
We will
dressed
be
like
back
the
at
Big C?
5-2.
Everyone keeps asking that, man. Isn't it obvious? I'm matching with him. He's just dead.
Also, I'm gonna open an alliance. Everyone needs to join on this
you want us
game.
to call you Big O?
No.
Oh, while
Big
I'm out
S?
here, Philomena, you're in charge.
Break out.
I will hunt you down, Grips. I'd like to see
Hey, Massimo, come over here.
just get it done.
Are they
Uh,
actually going to
Hey,
recess? This
control the
actually might
client.
end at somewhat reasonable time.
Hey, you really outdid yourself by making him the undersheriff. You know, I'm actually really happy about Owen being the undersheriff.
said that.
What?
You said that already.
Yeah, I'm saying it again. It's a really good decision.
Okay.
One would
thank
say
you.
it's solidifying my place in the SDSO forever. So now you can never get. Well, I mean, you want me here anyway, but I'm never leaving.
I'm
Toretti.
so confused.
Where were
Harvey,
you
You're really
going?
confusing me.
Where were you going?
I don't know if there's anywhere I can go.
What were
Owen.
your options, though?
Well, you know, Bass has been saying he loves me like a little brother, and a little bro.
He's been little broing you. You're gonna take that?
Yeah. Maybe.
You gonna let him do that?
He's like making fun of you, man.
He said, Veronica, how could you marry this man? And then he said, in the same breath, he said, I love him like a little brother. He's like an annoying little brother.
I think he like feels sorry for you. Like,
He has
doesn't
this,
sound like a compliment at
he's
all.
been trying to break
Yeah.
up everybody's relationship, by the way. I don't know why
Well,
Bass is
that
doing
one might
that.
be for good reason. I mean, look at Harvey.
Oh my god.
Oh, you made it, Sheriff.
Of course I did.
Yeah, I've been here the entire
Massimo!
time.
Not
Undersheriff.
you, Undersheriff.
You know, Silas,
Well, you said sheriff, so
they're calling you the
Different.
boat.
Yeah, I know. that
Yeah,
they-
everyone knows
Here's
that,
your point.
Harvey.
was that? Oh my God, they're calling him the boat now
Yeah, they're calling him the boat now.
Why do they
Oh.
call him the boat, Harvey?
because he gets rocked
You
all the
can't
time.
rock the. If you can't rock the boat.
Y'all are good with food?
Oh yeah.
Gary's trying to
you got food, son?
get me to break him out of prison.
Okay,
Are you
well,
gonna do it?
He is doing that, yeah.
No, I'm not going to do it. Gary's a psychopath.
he is.
All right. Oh, good. Just making
I
sure.
know you can't hear him, but he's the entire time on his side. He's just
Oh, I can hear him a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
hear
he's
him.
pretty loud.
I read the court docket. It sounds
Yeah.
like he admitted to everything in the cells too.
Yeah, he just doesn't.
he's still-
He doesn't
yeah,
want serial assaults and killings because he thinks it's actual cereal that you eat. Something.
That doesn't even make sense.
It doesn't make any sense. This guy's an idiot.
Do you? Okay.
Like he
serious
thinks that
question
they're
for Roy.
calling him cereal.
Huh?
Do you
yeah.
pour the cereal first or the milk first?
Cereal first.
Shut up, Harvey. Shut up, Harvey.
I need to know what the sheriffs think. Cereal first or milk first?
I think you should shut up, Harvey.
Yeah, hey,
What
chain
the
of
hell?
chain of command, Harvey. Sorry.
You already
Sorry,
got your
I told you to
answer.
be quiet. I can't.
Silas,
Harvey, you're asking for trouble. Shut up.
make it double.
Double what?
Okay, Harvey.
Have you been drinking, man?
No, I'm not drinking.
Listen, I got a bad feeling when Gary loses, he's just gonna charge Massimo. So
He is
have
going
your
to do
guns at
that.
the ready.
Massimo can
Yeah, but
100%
I'm
handle
unarmed
himself.
right
Look at
now.
that.
There's like
I'm unarmed.
30 people
Yeah.
ready to shoot him, right?
Oh yeah.
But I think everyone's gonna assume someone else is gonna do it. So
Big
Tragedy of the
anyone's gonna
commons.
end up doing
We
it.
should
Big
just like
ass, I hate to
assign
say it,
someone to do it. Then.
But at the
I'll do
first
it.
chance of being able to shoot someone, I'm on it. I guarantee.
All
you.
right, perfect.
Yeah, you know
There we
how
go.
you know how he is.
There we go. We got an assigned shooter.
Nothing better than having a good guy with a gun.
An assigned shooter, if you will.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go, I'm a good guy with a gun.
An S++ boost?
I didn't hear.
Where? I didn't even see it.
kept saying move. You're in the shot. Move, and you didn't move.
7 minutes ago.
Okay, maybe put down the beer if you're going to be the assigned shooter.
You know what?
It's
Change their
a
mind.
whoop beer. It's a whoop beer.
Okay.
A whoop
beer?
What is
I,
it?
I don't
it's a
drink anymore.
root.
Remember?
It's
I don't
root
drink
beer.
anymore.
Yeah.
I think that's an ICP. root
You're
beer.
like,
Yeah, because you have a cat.
what is that accent coming out here?
Got a cat.
That's
Oh, it's my
like
dad's
it's
accent.
his
I don't
dad.
know where it came from.
It sometimes it comes in and out.
It really does.
Yeah, his
Yeah.
dad sounds like.
Yeah, he's got a much voice. Much
Yeah.
voice.
Okay, it's getting severe.
Is it because he's
It's
drinking?
I wasn't paying any
It depends how much I
No,
talk
yeah.
No,
to
they
him.
needed
And
time.
especially not cheaters.
Okay, so we're waiting for closing.
Oh
This is-
shit! We probably have to go
We need
to this
closings.
meeting.
10 minutes.
All right. Okay. What is he yapping about?
I don't know. As long as Massimo doesn't assault Gary. I'm
Oh,
okay
I
here.
think I have to.
We'll change the trophy to the
I have to.
championship trophy.
Whoa, huge promotion for Minerva.
Who
Looks
gives
like.
a
The
fuck?
Job Award.
Boo!
burger
That's what I
too.
say.
Come on, relax.
Oh, no, Deputy
shot
is the
me.
best rank, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, and then they kind of framed him for like murdering civilians too.
Yes.
Oh my! They did what?
well, I guess you
Yeah.
can boo her if you
But
want.
Minerva
That was the
and
thing that
Cannoli
Svensson helped me with.
That was
Kinda
after
framed him
he
for
did
murdering
murder
people.
somebody.
I ran over someone accidentally who said they hated women,
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go. What do you?
and then he
agree with
died.
the
I
woman
guess.
hater.
I love women.
There you go. So sounds like you did us all a favor.
That's who I know Big T for, though. He loves women.
Yep. All right. I think I have to head out of here. I got to go to this meeting. The P&T folks. Excuse me.
I gotta go that way.
I have to. It's I got to go to this meeting. It's scheduled.
Same. Gotta go too. Yeah.
I'll let me go say. Also, Massimo.
You don't know where my trophy even is. I
Hey,
still have it.
keep yourself safe. This guy's a psychopath. All right. I have to go to a
Well,
meeting.
It's probably gonna get sold after
Alright.
you get the
Well,
chair.
appreciate you
and
being
get
here.
paid
Just
for
so you
your
guys know, we have a
house or
Good,
designated
your-
shooter.
good job today. Okay.
I still have my
Thank you,
trophy.
Bob.
my
Making me
spoon.
proud.
Designated shooter. Yeah.
Okay, what's that?
You're blowing out everybody's
Oh, it's like-
expectations. Okay.
So I was just
Glad
saying,
to
like, what
see
if
ya.
everyone thinks?
Step
Yeah,
up.
they're
What if no one
calling,
shoots
they're
this
calling me
guy when he
Super
comes to
Cop, boss.
Massimo?
I don't know if you've
Don't
ever
be-
done
think
it.
You
someone
don't
else
want to
will
be
get it.
like that.
So
You put this
Price
murder
is a
away.
designated shooter. So like
Well, I'm
when
gonna,
My
if he goes
trophy.
after Massimo,
when it
I'm
goes
never gonna
down,
find it.
Price is gonna be ready. And no one else
Trophy.
can do it.
I'm gonna
But
find that
you don't have
trophy.
to des-
We're
you don't have
gonna
to designate shooter.
put you down. And I hope you had a
Bye-bye.
breakfast ribs.
Do I keep stream on and do this? Or do I end stream and come back? I need a moment. Like I need a second. Play a VOD. End and come back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end and come back because I do need a moment. I'm not gonna be doing anything on the computer for a little bit. All right. I'll be back. There's a meeting today. I gotta go to it. Apologies. I'll be Come visit me again. We're gonna do more stuff, okay? And make sure people clip my responses to the undersheriff stuff. We'll talk more about it later. So get your questions in, and we'll talk more about all the big drama. And we're gonna play Rise of Kingdoms tonight too, and WoW, and 2K, and probably League of Legends.